Guys, your boy Gustav's back again for another FIFA World Cup 2022 watch along. England versus USA. Win this game. We're through early doors. Big up to everyone inside. Obviously, I'm here with my boy and young Pablo, who's looking like he wants to. I don't know what his problem is, bro. You want to see it up here? Come on. Anyway, big up to everyone inside, man. I'm excited for this match. Feels weird for England to be in a position where we can win and go through, and it's over with. Like usually we have to. Usually we go down to the last game and we need a goal with 2 minutes to spare and all this business. Not this time, bro. Not this time, man. So very intrigued to see what happens. I'm very confident. There's a lot of haters out there, man. You know what I mean? I don't mind what you felt like before the World Cup. Now the World Cup's here, I don't hate, man. This is just people, oh yeah, England, the trash. I had man saying that England were terrible when we won 6-2. Somebody explained that to me. I do not know how you can win 6-2 and be terrible, but you know what I mean? Yeah, there's stuff to work on still, but if any club team won 6-2, you'd be happy about it. So for me, the last game I thought were good. I don't know if there's any negatives. Trippier, he didn't play that well. And I think that we shouldn't have let Iran score. But you seen what Iran done to Wales, so clearly they can score goals. But I think the one I had the problem was not the penalties, the other one, because it was very simple. And I guess if we're playing against France or one of them teams, it'll be very easy for them to get in and score. That was Mbappe or someone. But apart from that, you see any negatives for the first game?
No.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I've never seen somebody win with 6 goals and it's negative. So I'm here for it, man. I'm excited to see what happens. We're not far away from kickoff. Obviously, it's on ITV Player and ITV. They changed the name to ITVX. I thought it was ITV Hub, but it'll be delayed a little bit. So no problem. I'll put the clock up when the game starts, and then I'll drop it off, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, should be dope, man. Predictions?
I said 3-1.
Goal scorers, Jim.
Foden 2 and then Bellingham 1.
That's not a bad shot, to be fair. Bellingham starting with
Declan in the midfield.
Yeah. I thought they just said
same team as last game.
Yeah, I don't think Harry Kane should start.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't make sense to me saying that he's fit. He's clearly not fit, otherwise we wouldn't have scanned him. So
Maddison is injured, isn't
he? Yeah, I would have started Callum Wilson in this game, and then went on from there and then changed what happened. But listen, Southgate's done his job so far. I don't dislike Southgate. I just think he's boring and he's ugly. So nah, he is, man. He's got a stupid face here, but speaking of him, flipping out. But yeah, have to be honest, I guess. Since he's been the England manager, we got further in tournaments that we don't normally get.
Yeah.
As far as is he with the NXT title?
Yeah.
What have we been in? He's been a manager for the Euros twice, innit? And then the World Cup once. No,
just
World Cup twice and Euros once.
Yeah, and it's been a semi-finals and finals. These guys too.
Yeah, semi-finals, finals, and this is the third one now, isn't it? They got to start calling man Shawboat and take the FIFA music off, man. Big Jude, Rum Tom, stand up, like that. Oh, that flipping clip. What did I see of him? No, even Raheem looked like a yardie as a kid, didn't he? They just kept sacking the same age. This is probably giving me FIFA vibes.
Yep.
No, Harry Kane they got the fat kid vibes, man.
I feel like pie face as a kid.
Yeah, it did. That's deep in my ugly whole life. That shade was sick. That does not look real on it.
Yeah.
They built all the stadium from scratch.
Yeah, I know.
Pablo, relax, big man. I don't know, man. What was I watching earlier? They said something about. I can't remember, man. But Gareth just got to do your thing, man. Just let the Dons express themselves, man. Let's be honest, man. Like, I know we like to do this, and everyone likes to do this to make so it's a bit of a defense mechanism in case you lose the game or someone scores. They start saying, "Nah, it's USA. They are good, so you need to be careful." Yeah. But realistically, if England just play how they can play and don't do any mistakes, we should pan them in, bro. But they've got bare energy.
I thought Pulisic was their captain. I didn't know it was Tyler Adams.
Nah, yeah. Pulisic was he was probably about the most in the last game, like bare energy, but he didn't do anything. So yeah, be interesting to see how our heroes and that in this game. Obviously, we've got a couple of dons up front, right and where as well. We'll see. We'll see. Better energy. The USA players are fresh in my head because of FIFA. You know that one we had to score the goals with the USA players. So they're all fresh in my head, saying the line. Big up Gary. Tyrese Trent is there to make up numbers. Come on, England. Nah, man, I'm not going to do that Liverpool thing. I'm not going to do it, man. Like, if Carl Walker's fit, then he should play ahead of Trent anyway. And if they're just going to play the same team as last time, because it would be weird. I'm not even though I just said Trippier wasn't the best, it would be weird to change him after one game when we won. So I'm not going to do that. I don't think everyone's there to make it. That's like saying everyone on the bench is there to make up the numbers. They're on the bench because they're not as good as the first team in it. And then if you play better, you get put on. But if we win this game and we go through off this game, then Trent will probably play in the next game because it won't mean anything.
It's 2 legs in the round of 16, isn't it? Or is it just one?
Fight
this Champions League.
Man said 2 legs in the World Cup, But if you can imagine that, I'm not going to be. Nah, bro. Straight knockouts after this. But like I said, I don't expect. We win this game. I don't even think it affects in terms of winning the group. Wait there. Yeah, it does affect in terms of winning the group actually, Beckham. But yeah, I'll change the whole team, bro. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
Gary said 6-0. Hey man, I hope so. But man like Weston McKinney looking like a bootleg Reece James and good Jude, man. Just give him the captain now, man. Stop messing around. But yeah, set to smoke these dons still. I ain't gonna lie, man. And see what happens. I'm excited for this one.
Same.
I think I worked it out just that it's because I'll just finish watching the thingy game before you came in, innit? Netherlands, Ecuador.
Yeah, I was watching it as well.
Ecuador's so good, man. What time did you go for a meal?
No, I was watching it on my phone.
Oh, Ecuador good then.
Yeah.
Because the winners of our group faces the runners up in that group, innit?
Yeah.
Which everyone was thinking is going to be Senegal.
Mm-hmm.
But it's looking like Netherlands might, because I'm thinking,
that's what I thought.
That Ecuador might win this group, bro.
Because I feel like Netherlands are going to lose to Senegal.
Yeah, and I think that game's on Tuesday.
Yeah, ours on Tuesday as well.
Yeah?
Our game's on Tuesday, not theirs.
No, I don't mean the game against Wales. I don't mean the last game in the group.
Oh.
I'm on about when you get through.
Oh.
It tells you the round 16 on your phone already, innit? So I don't see how far ahead I've been looking. We could get knocked out. But yeah, I'm just saying, I expect it to be. Watch their mouth. Some people say queen and some people say king. Jesus, man. That's you mugged Sterling off there. He said queen, he said king. King.
Did you see in the last game when they stopped on Declan because in the Germany game he started laughing?
Yeah. It's deep when they zoom in on that and get close because some man are miming on that and
yeah. You can just hear the like.
I know. Just don't say it. We're live, man. Just don't do it, man. Yeah, all I hear is what he sounded like on the CBeebies thing, bro. Oh, their national anthem's gangster.
Yeah,
oh, say, can you see? I knew their national anthem before ours because of wrestling. By the thunderly light. Why is it so fast?
I don't want to hear these American chants this game to fight and win.
Oh, no. Fight! Win! These would know this and they'd have to sing it in school every morning.
Yeah.
Did I just see the LeBron James of soccer, bro? Hey, you don't even know, man.
Why does he look like Trent?
Who was it?
I don't even know. And he the Arsenal keeper, Matt Turner.
He's the third keeper. Isn't he?
Yeah.
The land of the free, you know. How funny you like had slaves and call yourself land of the free, bro. That is the.
I hope one of our players score and have like it's called football under their top.
That'd be dope. Interesting, man. Their underdogs been winning these games, man. I was laughing my head off when Wales lost that game, bro, because they run their mouth every tournament about England. Before they even get to play us, we ain't scared of England. I'm like, bro, why don't you say that about Iran and all them, man? Bro?
Yeah.
Why you keep saying that about us? You got smoked, and now you're not even gonna get out. Something's gonna have to go terribly wrong for them to get anywhere now. And I'm here for it, bro. The bums. Just eat. Yeah, get delivery like a G. World Cup streams. This is all World Cup streams.
I've been watching the games in business at school.
I don't blame you, man.
We've literally got an ITV account for every class.
That's gangster, bro.
And we've written it on the tables, so that if anyone else is in our class, they can use it.
Yeah, that's dope. Man like Charlie and that.
What the hell, man? What the hell, man?
Oh, my laptop is mad hot. Man like England Maguire and that is a different breed for England. Different breed.
That's what it looks like. Trent Robinson.
Oh, it's Fingy one on it. Nottingham. No, West Brom.
Yeah.
He's the smart one on it.
Him.
He's the one who's always on like random YouTube shorts doing like he's either doing magic tricks or doing the Rubik's Cube in done the Rubik's Cube in 42 seconds, and he was doing some magic trick where he's like he can, you know what I mean? It's all mad. Big old Anfield Rod. What you got? Man like Roddy Yeager and that. Is that you, Savage? Come on, you already know the vibes, bro. Young Savage in the building. Hope you well, man. Are you live, Rod? I'm guessing you are. You've been live everything, innit? I'll check you at halftime still. So you know, bruv. Subscribe. Just always subscribe to your own channel and you see the bullshit, bruv. Look, what time did it say?
18:58.
Bruv, the stream started at 1:45, bro, and it gave me my own notification 15 minutes late.
When it was meant to.
Bruv, my SmackDown thing comes up. It will come up next week. My Survivor Series stream for tomorrow night will come up in 3 weeks, bro. Talking about Savage's live. Let's go. I didn't even put the timer up. I don't care, man. That's what it is. Big up John Conway, bro. Every time, brother. I didn't even. Oh, you want? Oh, okay. I feel you, Rods. Yeah, you've been killing it still, man. Tireless work and that. Get the clock in. Just put it in anyway. I have the strangest clock, bro. It links up to that, and then you turn your head and look back, and the clock's changed. I'm not making this up, bro. But I'll put it in for anyone who comes in and wants to keep it at the time. No spoilers in the chat. If you know, if whatever happens in the game, wait for me to react to it first, and then put you comments in the chat. That Messianic mountain, man. Come on. Let's wait for it to get there. And I will remove it from the back. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We're in time now. Run it back. Clock's in the background. Now see, it's in time with it.
Yeah.
Just watch what happens, bro. Notice I run my Japanese thing. That's as you good as having Japanese, bro.
I was dying at the Ecuador goal when he just let the geezer missed it and it went in.
Absolute shambles, man. What do you think about Wayne Hennessy with the Booker T kick, bro? Man had the bro kick and that, bro. What did you think he was doing? He always looks sad, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I don't know if you've had this in your life. You're only young in it, but you'll get to a point where you're about to punch someone up, but then you look at their face and you're like, yeah, I kind of feel sad for you still. I can't even punch you up, bro. That's what he's got. That this geezer looks like a gym teacher, bro. Greg, you know their team talk was elite. Did you see the thingy team talk? The Saudi Arabia
Saudi
team.
Arabia, yeah, they had it on the.
You know what's
half
popping
time.
at that? Because you know the interpreter.
Yeah.
He was shouting in interpretation.
Yeah, I know.
So the man was shouting, and then he was shouting back. I'm like, what? I seen that. Do you see that they all got gifted Rolls Royces because they won the game against
Did they?
Argentina? Yeah.
What the hell?
That's the one game they've won. They
You see
didn't.
the Saudi Arabia done, he said to Messi.
Yeah, bro. Do you see the other dude who he was the Japanese commentator was the fan, and then he ran in front of the camera and he's like, "You good?" He's like, "Where's Messi?" And the Japanese guy's confused. He's like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "Where's?" He started checking his pockets and he's like, can't find him. And there was a clip of the geezer before the game when they asked him in the park, the Saudi Arabia done, like, what's the score going to be? And he's like, we'll beat them. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, we'll win about 3-0, man. We'll beat them. It's like, he's like, with Messi, he's like, Messi, he's finished. We'll beat them. He won't lie. Bro. Their goal was sick as well. Man, like Sadim and that. Big up to everyone inside. We got thingy. We got a busy weekend of football and that. There's game at 10 tomorrow. Then we're definitely gonna do France and Denmark because you know, shout out the Vikings and that. And then we got Survivor Series to do at 9. Stream life, man. Stream life. That's what it's looking like tomorrow. I'll watch all these games, but I'm not doing the stream for all of them. But
Argentina and Mexico would be a good
so
game.
we'll do that one. We'll do France and Denmark, Argentina and Mexico. We'll just watch the Poland Saudi Arabia tuners and have it in the background. And then the 7 o'clock game is going to finish about 20 past 9 on it.
Mm-hmm.
So then we'll have a break between that and Survivor Series. I wish to put Survivor Series on at 12 instead of 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
But we'll do that. We'll mount, we'll fall asleep. And then, the next morning, what's on the next game? Is the game on at 10 in the morning after? Japan versus Costa Rica at 10 o'clock. And then Spain versus Germany. Belgium, Morocco's at 1. Croatia, Canada at 4. Bro, stream life, bro. But yeah, interesting, man. It's funny because there's been a few games that I didn't stream because like I couldn't stream all of them. I had stuff to do. And then the game that ended up being exciting. Like I missed that one this morning on purpose, the Wales and Iran game.
Portugal Ghana game was exciting.
Only the second half though.
Yeah.
First half felt like because Ronaldo kept missing. Apart from that, Portugal should have battered them. But then it's like they summoned the powers of Africa with 20 minutes to go, and then man started suing up the place, and I was screaming at I was on the stream like, bro, you're losing the game, bro. Why?
When
he done it so quick.
When the keeper had it, I thought they were gonna score, but he slipped, innit?
Yeah. Oh, when he didn't know man was behind him.
Yeah.
And then I seen your boy screwing at it. I'm sure you've seen that clip.
I had the stream on.
Flipping hell, man. This geezer looked like he was gonna have a heart attack, man. Man was, did he eat a suey? Like, what the hell, bro? Like, what the no, Sky Sports did not put the clip up. Sky Sports cancelled in quick time.
Yeah.
That's stupid, man. Nobody even agrees with him. Like, it's like, yo, you think you either get man like Speed on your channel and not check up what he's done already. On top of that, he's 17 on it.
He says he's 19, but everyone thinks he's 17.
Everyone thinks, but he said he was 17. He said it on the Sky Sports clip.
Yeah, I know, but then he says he's 19 as well, so no one knows.
No, but I mean, you saying that everyone thinks he's 17, but they're thinking because he said he was. It's not the
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
He said he's 17, but he said he's 19 as well, so no one knows actually how old he is.
Yeah, but like, I'm thinking like I'm not stupid, bro. When people go, oh yeah, Speed and Sky Sports, and I'm like, bro, don't get it twisted. Sky Sports are using him.
Yeah.
It's not like back in the day when you get excited to go on Sky Sports. If Sky Sports like emailed me now and said we want you on, I'll go on, but I know you're using me.
Yeah.
It just means that like he's getting more viewers than them at the time. Don't want to see Jeff Shreves and that talk, bro. That YouTube clip got more views than what, brother. He's not gonna get a clip announcing Manchester United's team. So doing that and then going, we've found a way. And then I knew it was gonna be that same clip of him on whatever it was. What was it?
The one about women.
Yeah. It was it was stupid for doing it, but it's so old, bro. It's an old clip, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, just these people are stupid. I was creasing because I'm like, they're getting this clip of Valorant and that, but if you just go on that thingy, what's that thing called Omegle?
Yeah.
They're the worst clips. But I'm like, flipping now. And USA getting a bit of control of the game. It looks like we're playing Italy on it.
Yeah.
You know, the European champions, they never made it. You know, that winds me up even more that we lost to them and they didn't even make it here.
I know. To North Macedonia.
I bet go everyone in the chat. Let me know what the audio volume sounds like. Does that even make sense? The audio volume? It doesn't. Yeah, let me know what it sounds like and if the mic's too far away or close and all that business. Did you watch Trailer Fresh Prince, the new season?
No.
Yeah. They put a new trailer. I've seen it come up on my phone. I haven't reacted to it yet. I was enjoying that when it was on as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't really drinking. I got water there. Anyway. Well, you sure? I got water's yours. Pendonino. People in the chat, what do you think about Apple buying Manchester United?
They've actually bought him.
No. So what do you think about if they buy him? What? If I'm not joking. If Apple buy them, it's over. It's over for everyone, bro.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Apple's value is about 2 trillion. I even had to count to 2 trillion. So
is it actually possible to count to 2 trillion? Well, it's possible. It would take a long time, innit?
Hey. But yeah, it is. I'm guessing it's 1,000 million, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's mad money.
Go on.
On your own, Jude. Saka's gone. Saka! Kane! Oh!
Did he save that?
He saved it. Arsenal man was not letting Tottenham man get through. You know that way there.
Jesus, how did he save that?
That was dope from Saka, you know. Oh, nah.
Deflected.
It's a great block. It's a great block. Could have went to Zimmerman on it.
Yeah.
Could have went anywhere as well. I knew it was Zimmerman because he was winding me up the last game with that headband. Who scored the most? Yeah, that makes sense. No Maguire on it. Put on Maguire's noggin, man. Slab it on it. It's a good corner. Stones. Go on, Maguire. Okay,
Go
Mac.
on, Harry. Go on, Harry.
Man, like slab it and that. Do your thing.
After that training clip of Maguire, anything's possible.
I know. You know that actually does look. You know when you try to score on FIFA with the defender and it moves really slow. That's. Come on, big up Anna inside. You already know. I bet your heart rate come down from Charlie's kick yet. Anna's a Tottenham fan, man. She's losing her damn mind over Charlie. Tell you one person that weren't too happy about that goal, but name all right.
Yeah, I know, man. I hope he's not at the World Cup.
Nah, I know. Somebody. I think it was Drifty. He posted there. He said if Neymar's out the World Cup, it's not the World Cup anymore.
Didn't he have to leave the last World Cup because he got injured? Or was it the one before?
2014. Broke his spine, or fractured his spine. But that's what happens when you weigh 7 stone or whatever it was at the time. That's a little man weight, bro.
The picture of his ankle looks not good.
I'm gonna say this year, and I know it sounds wild. I think Brazil play better without him.
What?
Now, see, I knew you were gonna say I don't think they're better without him. I think they will play better in this tournament without him. Because
because he's such a big player.
if you notice the first half yesterday, they just looked for Neymar with every pass.
Yeah.
And Thingy played terrible. Paqueta, he shouldn't even have been on the pitch. I'd play Thingy. Newcastle's done Bruno Guimaraes.
Yeah. Is Joe Linton in the team as well?
Nah, I don't think he made it. Probably should have on 4 minutes, but he didn't make it. I'd play him. I'd play Anthony.
Rafinha. I'd play Rafinha over Anthony.
With Anthony.
No, over Anthony.
Over Anthony.
Both playing the right wing, innit?
No, I mean because Neymar was in midfield, innit? So I'm saying you can play him at the head of the diamond if you want it, and then play him the Rafinha will still be on the pitch. Because then you've got like Charlie Rafinha. You have Charlie Rafinha, Vinicius, and then Thingy there at the head of the diamond. Then there'll be an attacking midfielder. But the credit was cheeks yesterday, man. I don't know what he's doing. But their bench is mad still. Can't even lie. Their bench, Portugal's bench, and France's bench.
Go on, Drew.
Hey, you might not like Richie, but you can't deny that second goal was class. Yeah, you know, man. I said it on the stream, and I don't like the guy at all. He's got a stupid face, but the goal was, you know, I mean, you're a hater of football if you don't like the goal. And I can't lie, I'm a bit sore over Bobby. I probably would have celebrated the goal a bit more if Bobby was there. Even just bring Bobby there for the vibes and put him on the bench and you know what I mean? I don't like seeing that camera pan and knowing that Bobby's at home. It's disrespectful, man. Surely
you see the clip of Fred was playing Warzone in the hotel, and then one of the players tried to take his headset off and they turned the TV off, and they started shouting at him.
Steve, man.
Go on,
Saka, back post, Kane. Oh. Nah, bro, you tied the Charlie thing, bro. Just allow it, man. This is your teammate. You don't have to copy him, bro. Zoom in on Luke Shaw, man. The last game when we started, you see how fresh everyone's haircut looked?
Yeah.
Luke had the fade, bro.
Go on.
Nah, Saka's balling in this game. Finish him. Imagine being Serbia, getting punched up, and then they bring Anthony and Martinelli on. Bro, like I want to do more running. That's when Thingy did it when they brought Kim Pembe and somebody else on. Oh, Kingsley Coman.
Oh yeah.
Really? When Luke, what was the score in the end? 5-7, 6. What was it? 7-1, 6-1.
In what game?
France? Was it 4-1?
No, it was like 4. It was the Spain game that was 7-0.
Oh yeah, what was the France one? 4-1, 5-1.
4-1.
Yeah, Giroud scored 2 in it. Bro, imagine losing 4-1 to France, bro. They've already got Mbappe on the pitch and Dembele. It's like, there's 10 minutes left. We'll just throw these man off for speed, bro. And Tchouaméni done everything on his own, bro. He didn't need to, but he did. Konate was having fun. He didn't let Upamecano touch the ball very much at all. Griezmann was playing like Verratti.
Giroud played sick.
He's sick for France, and now he's got one away from Henry's record now. And then it actually doesn't. I messaged you on it, and I said that this is Ultimate Team. Like it actually feels like that might be the closest team, France, to what somebody would pick on Ultimate Team, but like Team of the Week cards and that. Because I'm like, how you gonna have Dembele and Mbappe on both wings here? And Mbappe was just having fun.
Yeah.
Big up the Savages. Whoa, hey, yo, Jody. Less of the young and old. I'm not old. I'm youthful, man. I'm 32 and I'm frozen in time. But big up to you, Jody. Canada tomorrow, Jode. So yeah, man. Hopefully you get the victory. You actually wasn't terrible in the last game. In fact, you had that penalty, didn't you? So if you scored that penalty, was it Davies who missed a terrible penalty? I felt bad for him because he was just nervous, but Robertson, man. Look at me just stop running, bro.
But don't let this geezer score.
You didn't get to watch the thingy game, innit? Because you got scored the Uruguay game.
Nah.
The game was trash, yeah.
I watched highlights of it, though.
But I'm telling you, bro. Darwin is next level rapid. There was a move where he was in the left back position. He laid someone off and ran past the whole team, bro. And then you realize that Suarez looks old now.
Yeah.
When not Darwin's playing. Because I was like the whole time, get Suarez off. As soon as they put Cavani on, they looked better. But no joke.
What team's Cavani now?
Club team. I actually don't know. I'll check. I actually don't know. But I'm not joking though. The best player yesterday was Valverde. He done everything, bro.
Yeah.
He was running back, slide. There was one, you'll see the clip of it. It was towards the end of the game. He had just hit the crossbar. Then Carrera went on the break. He won a slide tackle on his own, chasing man down.
Yeah.
And then he celebrated to the crowd. Like, he turned to the crowd. I'm like, yo, this geezer's a nut job, bro. Hey, come to Liverpool, man. Rome didn't want to play. You know. Feel bad for Thingy though. Hopefully, because Valencia, he got injured in the last game, didn't he?
Yeah.
And now he looks like he's finished. So, he's gone to Valencia. How did I not know that?
For the Spanish team.
Yeah. I don't know how I didn't know that. Big up to him now. He's a gunman still. Remember he told the Man U fan to F off, bro. England look alright in this game. We look steady, man. The haters will say that England's been boring in this game, but we actually haven't. We've gone on a few moves, buying our time. You can hit England fans anywhere on it.
Yeah.
On that last thingy, was it? Yeah, it was on the Netherlands game, man. They were going too far with the rainbow talk of hot. Like, relax, man. Just gonna keep talking about the same thing, making man look sad and that. Because I knew they was gonna try to ask Henderson questions.
Yeah.
Henderson was like, "Yeah, we wanted Harry to wear the thing, bro." Because I swear they said that the player will get a yellow card automatically. Take the yellow card.
Yeah.
If it means that much to you, take the yellow card, bro. But these men are all like, they're all chumps, bro. It's all lies, man. Don't ever fall for that with footballers, bro. The best off just saying I don't want anything to do with it because I'm confused. Because these men don't stand for anything, bro. You already know that. That's why when Mings was getting racially abused against Bulgaria, I was like, "Oh, walk off the pitch, you did." No, I heard monkey chants, and you just carried on playing, bro. And we beat them. We beat them on the pitch 5-1. We beat them with a scoreline. You was gonna beat them anyway. What are you talking about? But it is what it is, man. I told you. Some phantom clock, bro. See? And this hasn't lagged at all.
Yeah.
Go on, Harold.
Go on.
Oh, come on.
Ref. What?
You gotta be careful here, boys.
Look
Weston
at this,
McKinney,
man.
they're on a break now. A lot of pace. United States going forward.
What was that?
God damn these United States. Why did you... Come on, man. That's it, man. Retreat.
Don't let him shoot.
Oh, that's a nice little touch there. I think that was Ware.
Oh,
Nice. We got a game. What other thing is on, isn't it? The World Cup, Liverpool.
Yeah, the 11th of December.
AC Milan. It's AC Milan, isn't it? Because it was on about...
No, that's Lyon.
Oh, yeah. Come up on my phone, just. We have got AC Milan soon, though.
Our next actual game is against Lyon.
No, I've just seen that on live score, but we've got a game against AC Milan. It's like, it's one of them, it's not a pre-season, but it's called something that's in Dubai.
Oh.
I know that because they were talking about Origi coming back at it. It's not pointless. All the players ain't going to be there. Half of them are here. But it's like some of them didn't have a pre-season properly in it. Rushed back, so.
Was Origi not in the Belgium team?
Nah. Why would he be?
True.
Man was on the bench for Liverpool, got a transfer, and then been on the bench for AC Milan. Scored 1 goal. Them man are still playing man like Michu Batshuayi and that, bro. It's quite funny when they give De Bruyne the man of the match. Man said, "What did you give me this for?" Man said, "What did you give me this for?" It's like, yo, you man of the match. Like, I play rubbish. I don't know why. He's like, you maybe just give it me because of my name. Wow, this guy, man. Anna saying, surely wearing the armband was best to wear it first game. It gets rescinded in the next round anyway. They bottled it. Just shows they weren't behind the cause. Just lip service. That's a perfect comment. Perfect comment. You are right. It does get rescinded once you get out of the group stages. You move on in it, and it gets cancelled out. So, and yeah, think in the grand scheme of things, wearing an armband, you captain wearing like a rainbow armband is not a big thing to do. So you should just do it. And it's not massive. Like if they told him to do something else, like when the game kicks off, just walk off the pitch. It's a little bit different because people have paid their money to come and see him play football and that. But they have flapped it. That's why they just left Alex Scott on the sideline with the rainbow thing on while no one else was wearing. Well, yeah, man. And you got them dinosaurs in the studio like Roy Keane and Graham Souness, just looking like they're about to say something homophobic. You know, when you can watch these old dons that they're trying to say the right stuff, but within saying the right stuff, they're about to say the wrong thing, bro. And that's what it looked like for me. So it's a weird thing, but yeah, man. Because even when they had who's it? They had De Jong and Luco and that presenter. Can't remember what her name is. And they brought up like some whole thing where there was in London in some pubs, like a gay pub or something like that. That sounds like I'm taking the piss on it, because I've never heard of a gay pub, but the pub was just gay, bro. Like this is just like, but there were like all these people in like Arsenal tops and England tops and that, and the one about like it wouldn't be safe for me to be at the World Cup and all that. And I'm not saying that people are wrong. I'm saying, why are you interviewing for? What does it make it? Does it make it? We know.
Yeah.
Because the woman was like, so what do you want me to pretend not to be gay for a month? And I'm just like, listen, it's not about pretending, is it? Because go on, Sterling. Because you'd rather just keep your life, innit? I'm not going, because if you get locked up, you're screwed. Because there was a couple Qatar guys on there who were gay, and while I was watching the thing, one was a doctor with that. I'm not just taking the piss. I was watching it like, you sure you want to be on TV in Qatar talking about being gay in Qatar when it's illegal? Because you get caught slipping on the roadside and that McDonald's drive-throughs. This is end of your career's done. I just Alex Scott wore it on the touchline. She had more balls. Yeah, that's what it was, gangster. Because I think somebody asked me why did she carry on wearing it. I'm like, well, wearing it in the studio doesn't do anything. You're in the safety of the studio, but on the sideline was gangster. And I think like these men can pretend like they hate it all along, but they've come all the way to Qatar in 5-star hotels with great food and that, with security, talking about the World Cup shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Like, I actually like Gary Lineker, and I think he's dope at it. But saying that it shouldn't be here while you're getting the big money to be in the studio chilling in Qatar, like you could have done this from. If they'd done a green screen, would we know where they are?
No. Exactly.
So they could have stayed in England and said, listen, we'll do it because Qatar's not getting no money from us producing this, but we're staying in England because we're against whatever. Everyone does this in the studio. Everyone's all happy talking about football. And then they bring up the armband and they go, well, yeah, it's really out of order, the human rights about this. I'm like, yo, all I'm saying, you don't care really, because the gay people who are from Qatar will be left in Qatar when you go back home. As soon as England get knocked out of the World Cup or win it and go home, you'll never talk about it again. Unless I'm deadly serious. When the first Premier League game comes back on, I want to see man with the armband still talking about, yo, we need to fight for Qatar. If not, shut up, because it's madness. You're just pretending. United States are picking up a bit of momentum here. They're not doing much with the balls. Good ball into the box. Oh my God. Weston McKinney, he had a great chance there. That's what you get for the Reece James hairdo, man. I see that you did the red, white, and blue thing, but I'm saying England need to get on the front foot. Big facts. You're alive. God, I've missed you. Big old Ellie. I've been about, man. Can I have the link to watch the World Cup? The link? Not to where are you in the world? Because it's on free TV. So if you're in England, then let me know, because you won't need a link. It's just on ITV X, formerly known as ITV Hub. They tried to make it sound a bit porny, because that's what it does. It sounds, I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, you shouldn't need a link, and it's free. It should be free on any website if you just put World Cup streaming or whatever. Surprised they didn't put it on YouTube actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me know. But yeah, man, are you in Romania? Oh, I don't know, man. Ask Andrew Tate. Too soon. My bad. I can't help it, man. Allow me, bro. I'll Google it for you. This sounds nice. Although I'm out here doing a stream, you could probably Google it yourself, but I'll do it. I don't find it. I'll have a look for you.
Shouldn't they have like own channel or something, because like Haji and that were in the World Cup.
Yeah, they will have their own.
Yeah.
Just can't find it. He's probably trying to watch it on a website, isn't it? But how to watch the world. Where to watch FIFA World Cup Qatar in Romania. All 64 matches will mostly air on TVR1, except for 8 group stage. That's kind of deep still. Oh, they're on TVR2. I don't know about the Romanian TV channels, but on here it says TVR1. That's kind of all I can give you because I actually don't know. But yeah, hopefully you get to see it because we can't stream it on here. So big up to everyone inside, man. Hope everyone's well though. Make sure you're staying hydrated, man. Otherwise you're gonna have some nasty bladder. I'm about saving the youth. I've changed my. Now don't laugh at me, man. I've changed my values. Like Savage Academy is coming soon. I'm about to take. No offense to the ladies out there, but you lot got yourself sorted. But I'm taking the youth, the young men, and I'm gonna make sure that they go out into the world and spread nothing but positivity and become a great warrior of a man like me. So I'm gonna give everyone. You know what I mean? Clearly, you can see this is one of the prototypes. This is the first Don that I created and made him into a great human being. You see, he's a well put together guy. That comes from me, the genes and that. Oh, Western McKinney's in again here. So yeah, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you all with your physicals because obviously I'm chocolate god. I'm in shape. God damn it, no! Sorry, Pablo. He lifted his head up, put it straight back down. But yeah, the physical side, they got to be mentally sound. You know what I mean? They got to know how to treat women, not to get women because I got game. I was sniper back in the day, but
I need tips on how to get women.
You need tips on how to get women.
I said I don't.
You don't need tips on how to get women. Yeah, I've sorted you out. This is what I just said.
I did it on myself.
You didn't do it. You think you did, but when you was a kid, you didn't know the stuff that I was feeding you. I was saying all this. I was giving you all this knowledge.
Nah, bro. I was spitting Riz at school, bro. On myself.
See, man, the Americans have got to you because you're saying words like Riz. You feel what I'm saying? I taught you this, bro.
Nah, bro.
You got my genes, bro.
Self-taught.
Not so, bro. So where was I in your life, bro? Don't make me sound like some bootleg dad, bro. I've been about, man. Nah. Before anyone in the chat thinks I'm some dodgy bootleg dad, I've been about from the beginning, bro. You know what I mean? So, bro, listen, I'm on stream. Give me my prop, bro. I'm trying to sell Savage Academy.
Me, bro.
It was us. It was 50-50. Don't leave me hanging like Jesus, bro. Yeah,
because if I didn't use my own advice, I would have got some butters girl. I don't have a butters girl.
If what?
If I didn't use my own advice, I would have got a butters girl.
How is that?
Have a butters girl.
How would that work? I've never had a butters girl in my life.
I know, but just my advice is better than yours.
That's not true.
This is
because you don't need advice on getting a girl that's not butters because that's down to your own taste. You need advice on being able to get any. Bro. I'm all happily sorted now, but I could have got any girl, bro. I can get any girl, bro. Look at me, bro. I'm dressed like a prisoner right now, and I'm talking, bro. I'm a sniper, bro. If I was a footballer, on terms of getting, I'm Messi. That intricate. You think I'm out of the game? I'm back in at the end, bro. If your game on getting a girl, you're more like. I don't want to say it. You kind of like Shea Adams. That's like your technique. Like you can score goals every now and again, but realistically, you're in a drought most of the season. No, but you can build your way up to like Broha, then you can go up to like Bamiyang, and then one day you can be like Salah.
No, because I'm like Memphis Depay, really, because.
Oh, on the bench. That makes sense.
No. Because I started at Man U. And then I left. And then there was rumors about me going back.
Trash at Man U, trash at Bayern Munich. Trash at Barcelona. Trash everywhere you go. That's you really want to be Memphis. That's what you have. It's fine, man. If you want to hang out on that, bro. He's a good rapper, though. All I'm saying is it becomes a problem if you're better at rapping than being a footballer. And football is your job. But I'm just... Big up, Ellie. Savage, what are your thoughts on drift? I would have some sound debates. And I'm not joking. I don't know what you're talking about. I actually don't. if you word it a little bit different, I'll be able to understand. I don't know if you're talking about drifty, but I don't know what you mean about debates. But if you're talking about drifty, I think no, why is my thing frozen, bro? Lagerfer and that. But if you're talking about drifty, the guy from Coppish, I like Drifty, man. He's a top dude, man. They're proper honest guys, man, and I'm glad the channel's doing well. They've just done some work with Henderson on it, so that's dope. On his book. But yeah, no haters around here, man. Nah, McKenny just made Foden. You see how Foden left McKenny then? That's how he left the dude who punched his mum in the mouth, bro. Chilling.
Don't let him volley this.
Don't let him. Oh, it's the LeBron James of soccer. Oh my God, it's hit the crossbar. I told you it was the LeBron James of soccer.
You were saying all over us, bro.
Like gravy, like seasoning, like custard. Something about this trip here, bro. Oh, no. This ain't Newcastle, bro. This is the big dogs. You don't know where I'm from, dog. What are you saying, Ellie? Drifty from copies. Yep, you two would have great. Oh yeah. I mean, listen, if they want to invite me on the channel and that, they've done some stuff for me before. Like they put my son on the channel before when we went to the football match, and they posted one of the videos, and I've done a couple like viewer review videos. But and I've done a video with Cal, I think, with I don't know if it was on Jamie's channel or on mine. It was some kind of. It might have been on Jamie's channel. He had us all on there. Or it might have been Big Six Bands. But yeah, I like all of them. I think they're top. I've actually been watching. No joke. I was in when Carpish had about 20 subscribers. I was watching them since then. They weren't Carpish then though. The football banter show. So yeah, man, big up to them. But yeah, it'd be cool, man. It'd be cool to get them on. But I'm not going around begging these guns and not making people feel like celebrities to get on the channel, bro. I'm not doing it, bro. But yeah, big up to them. We got a free kick. We got 4 dons standing around balls like gay dudes. I don't know what's going on here, bro, but there's bars on it.
You don't have to do that.
There's bars though in it. They took a quick free kick there and it's pointless. Yes, I know you know I'm a sick rapper. There were bars in it. I know. You rapper brains working faster though because you got the metaphor quick, bro. You didn't even go like what you talking about. You got it straight away. So obviously,
this is gonna be a 0-0, bro. I can feel it.
No. We'll cook them up in the second half, bro. I think we'll get a goal before half time. I don't know what half time means, but before half time and then in the second half we'll cook them up, bro. These man trying to get a Thanksgiving gift off us. Less of that, bro. Thanksgiving. Do you know the history of their Thanksgiving with the pilgrims and that? Because like you've seen how they're dressed though, innit? The pilgrims and the Indian thing where remember when the New Day were dressed as like that's the rabbis, bro.
Oh.
But they look dressed like that, but they don't have the hair thing. You remember when the New Day done that thing when they had the food fight with Cesaro and that, and they were dressed like it, innit?
Pitchfork.
Yeah, they're like pilgrims are in the black suits. What you was on about, but they're dressed like rabbis. But listen, rabbis are the Jewish stuff. You see what happened?
I know they're Jewish.
Wait, 1 second.
I'm
trying to speak. No, bro, we are live here. You saw what happened to Kanye, bro. I don't want to mention these dons. Yeah, so
you don't want to talk
I don't want to mention Jude Saka. Did he just take that? Oh, it's for Sterling. Did he just take it down on his neck? Roberto Carlos on that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that like they ravaged up the Mandem back in the day, like they murdered all the Indian dons and that. Then to settle it after, they said let's have dinner together. So that it's like man rushing you, punching at your family. You go to war with them, and they're like, listen, should we call a truce and then have some food? That's where the thing comes from. I ain't even no one who chopped up my family, bro. The thing is, though, I'm not hating it. I actually, jokes aside, I think I might like the. Does this sound blasphemy or what, bro?
What are you about to say?
No, I think I think you agree with me. I know you will. I think I like the American way of living more than the English way. Not like they've obviously got cool stuff in their country. They got cool stuff in their country, but if we lived there, it wouldn't be cool to us, because it's just normal. But what I mean is, and I know you agree with me, because when we watched Cobra Kai, you said the same thing, and Stranger Things. They celebrate everything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
School, like that's a handball. Like a 10-year-old, if you're 10 and you've got a football match in America, it's massive. It's an event. If you're in college and you're 15, your age now, in America playing for like the NFL, the American football team, it's on TV, bro.
Yeah.
And you've got cheerleaders and that, and ready, okay. You got go team, go. You got them dons. And you'd be called like, oh no, man. Well, I don't know what you'd be called. What city would you be from if you're in there? Just pick a city, bro. State and that.
Ohio.
Yeah, the Ohio State Tigers. And then you'd when you come out onto the pitch, you'd run through like some paper, you tear through, you That's the same, but to make everything exciting, bro. You know that
this geezer got a goal, man.
I know. You know that is that Juve still? The Juve plays for you know that episode of Cobra Kai on what was the last season 5? I think it's the end of season, around the end of season 4. Remember they have that event, and it might not be season, and thingy, Cobra Kai they come in jogging. It's I think it's when
on the stage.
Yeah. See that kind of event?
Yeah.
That was just a regular event in America for a small neighborhood, bro. In England, that would be massive. That's what I'm saying. And when we watched, we watched WandaVision, the way they were going trick or treating and that. That's what I'm saying, bro. You get stabbed in England, bro. Oh no. What you want? Yo, what you saying? What you doing in the ends, blood? I come to trick or treat. How about you trick or treat this? Give me your Rolex. I don't have one. Give me your mum, blood. What? So this is what I'm saying. And obviously, the only thing and I'm being dead. The only thing that worries me about America is guns, and because the equivalent, I'd rather a man whop out a knife on me and I can run off than I run off and you shoot me in the back. I said whop out a knife. I said whop out a knife though. You can't make whop out sound gay.
No, because it'd be whip out.
Nah, I said whop out, bro.
Yeah, but that's not the term.
It's my term. Street savage, bro. Don't at me, bro. Don't at me. Rod's not looking good for England. Nah, it's not at the moment. It's not. But I'm still confident we'll win the game. It was always going to be a little bit different because this isn't, no disrespect to Iran because they just piped up Wales before, but like this is a better team, so England are too defensive. Blame Southgate for that. I'll tell you one thing I did say after the last game. I said that no disrespect to Mason Mount, but he shouldn't be starting ahead of Grealish, bro. Not for England. When Grealish plays for England, he's like our best player. Him and Jude. So yeah, you saw that. Didn't he score when his first touch his goal last game? The tapping, he wasn't it?
The volley.
Nah, Grealish.
Oh, Grealish, yeah.
Yeah, he's his first touch on it. Saka. Declan Rice. Kane. Why is Kane so deep, man? Mount. Saka. Nice little turn from Saka. Kane, what are you doing, bro? Kane keeps trying to do the Bobby Firmino thing. And I have a word with your boy, man. Like, it's not... This ain't Spurs, man. This false 9 thing ain't working for England. We want him as a number 9 or get off the pitch, bro, because Callum Wilson will play there. You think I want them excuses? You know, where like if we lost the game and that, all of a sudden Kane's like, I wasn't 100% fit. Don't play them, bro. Do the CBBC thing. These United States of America.
I'm actually playing pretty good, to be honest.
You're playing pretty good. Well, I don't know what's going on, bro.
So I'm playing pretty good.
Well, you Jude, bro. I'm glad Jude your hero, bro. It's a good person to look up to. Although with the way he speaks and you'd think he's way older than you.
He was only 5 years older than me. That's actually mad.
Yeah, and his brother's 3 years older than you, I think.
Yeah,
he's 3 years older. His brother's 6 though. The problem is United States, when they come into this game, needing to win the game. So Easy. England are too easy to play against. Yeah, it's easy to break on us and get up the field, isn't it? Slabbed. We got players on the bench who can change the game though, but I wouldn't do the thing where you wait at half time to like the 60th minute. I'd come out with Grealish on the pitch. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't want to sound like a Kane hater. He's obviously our best striker, but at the same time, he slows the game down, man. Like you see when we broke just when Saka had the ball and he just stayed there. Like, don't stand there, bro. Go in. You said Madison was still injured on it.
Yeah, on the thing it says doubtful for return, but I don't know what that means.
Madison will be perfect for this game.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Now, doubtful means I don't know if he's going to play or not for this particular game. It's a it's a good thing because before he wasn't even the one. He said they wouldn't play a game in the group stage. Big up Ryan. Hi bro, sorry I'm late. How's the game going? Nah, nothing to be sorry about, man. Big up Ryan, man. My father set into that. The game is going. USA is the better team. That's I have to be honest about that. They're not doing anything amazing, but they are the better team and they've had a few chances. I'd say the Western McKinney chance was an actual chance what they could have scored, but yeah. Goes back to what I said at the beginning of the game, and I said it feels weird being able to just win a game and go through.
Yeah.
England never do anything too easy, so that's you know what I mean. What Jude? Nice, simple pass. It's a good ball from Shaw. Oh. He's tall as hell, man. See the Serbia keeper is like 6'25", bro. I don't him and the Netherlands keeper are tall, bro. He sleeps. Man shouldn't be that cute still. You wouldn't think that the way he's spread out there, he doesn't look as smaller.
Yeah.
But he'll take that same body and go sit in the donut and curl himself. It's mad. It's mad. I'm gonna make some new merch for the new year. I'm gonna make you know the American University tops, the frat party. But I'm gonna make it. Actually, I'm gonna say something. What somebody copy in the future. I'm gonna make like
I'm gonna make a top with
rainbows on it.
Half me and half Jude on it. Go on,
Shaw. So,
why'd you look at me like that?
Nah, I just have to figure out if it's a bit weird, but
it ain't weird.
That's not weird. You know what it is? Because if you said like I know it's not weird, but you know if you said like a Marvel character or something like that, because they're not real people. Oh man, R.I.P. the Green Ranger, man. Every time, I still can't. Bro, the shit's making me sad. Still, you know. It's because he's active, bro. Like he's not. Not saying the rest of them wouldn't bother me, but like Kimberly. Actually, I seen Kimberly on something not long ago, but like the Red Ranger, that they're doing other stuff completely. Yeah. Tom is the one that we remember. We was watching him on Bat in the Sun when it's him. Who's he against Scorpion? Yeah. And he took off the mask and it was actually him. So he's still about. I seen that Leo Rush posted something because he's his friend on it. Oh. I didn't know, but because they made Leo Rush a Power Ranger.
What do you mean?
So in the next, that Tommy who was the Green Ranger. Yeah. Remember he kept doing his own spin-offs like the White Dragon Returns and all that from Back in the Sun. Now they've got Leo Rush in there. Go on. Sick. Oh. And obviously I didn't watch it. I saw the thing when he posted it about him dying, and I seen the clips of them talking together on a Instagram live and that, which makes sense the way he can flip around and stuff. So, but yeah, how's everyone doing tonight in the chat? Yeah, man, everyone's good, man. Vibes in it, World Cup vibes. England doing England things, of course. They're trolling us because they've added 1 minute on, bro. That's disrespectful. Oh, can we get a slabbed goal right now? What are you saying?
No, it's going to come back out for a volley.
It's going to be Declan Rice.
No, Jude volley. He's going to deflect.
Oh, man, me and you got hopes up for nothing.
He's gonna blow the whistle anyway.
Yeah. You always know you've had a bad half when they really just give you the minute.
Yeah.
All these other games are getting like 12 minutes. The Wales game had 12 minutes added on. Iran scored in the 8th minute and the 12th minute. Oh my God, that's so funny. If you ask anyone in the chat yesterday, I literally said yesterday, what's going to happen is they're going to add on too much time, and one of the games, one of the underdogs are going to score 250. Half time, people. Half time. I'm not going to ask you what you thought the first half because I can gather what everyone's feeling the same thing. I'm actually glad I'm not in the pub watching this because it would piss me off.
Yeah.
Loads of people around and stuff like that. England needs to fix up. I guess that's the best thing about the half, that we can only get better now. You can't get worse than this. Actually, you probably can. That's one score. Finn's weird, man. They mugged him off in Star Wars. They made him a pussy, innit?
Yeah.
I should have known that from the start, but they made it seem like he was going to be a top boy character. Which one was it when he was just knocked out for most of the movie?
Force Awakens.
Man got blasted, hit his head, and he was out for the whole movie, bro.
What kind of car is that?
Electric car, innit? Yeah, Audi. That'll be Tony Stark.
Steering wheel disappeared.
Yeah. Because he can drive itself, innit? Tony Stark got no hair now, you know.
Yeah, I know. So his kid shaved off in it.
England are so soft savage. Yeah, it's a Mazda still. It's not the best one.
So he let his kid shave it off so he could be a pumpkin for Halloween, innit?
Is that why you done it?
Yeah. So he could paint his head as orange so that he could be a pumpkin.
Flipping out, man. You Tony Stark, bro. You could have found other ways to do it, man. You could have got your VFX team or something to do something. That's why I've said that kid and something else.
What's the kid that goes to my school?
Nah, man. No. I've never seen a teacher leave school like that, bro. Nice one, sir. To be fair, though, I mean, you're still at school. There are teachers that you like, though, innit? That you're cool with. So, hey. He always looks shocked, bro. No thanks. No disrespect. But that's not where I'm planning on going, you know, the way there. What on earth? It's not mad at. All these places are so cool at making adverts look like the place is very welcoming and that. So you get there, man's like, what? Listen, don't breathe for you, chop your hand off, bro. No. What are you saying, Anna? Let's see, get to the chat. Yeah, another England first half where the entire country is shouting, stop passing it around the back and stand him up. I swear it's so frustrating to watch. Having not watching Spurs all year. Yeah, you're right. You are right about that. The passing at the back, it felt like we just carried on doing it. They look petrified to lose, but like they should have nothing but confidence in this game. Not just off beating Iran. Should just have confidence anyway. You got 3 points already on the board, but it takes you back, innit? I said this to people. You have to remember, we beat Iran, yeah, but before Iran, we lost 4-0 to Hungary, bro. 4 goals they scored past us. And then the other game before that, we drew against them, innit?
Yeah.
I just want to let everyone remember this, just so you can lower your expectations and have fun watching the game. We got relegated from the Nations League about 2 months ago. Relegated. Yeah, Burnley, Norwich, them teams there, West Brom, relegated, bro. Yeah, just know that, innit? It's a mess. It's a mess. But let's we're back the boys, and then whatever happens. I'm still gonna. I'm an England fan through and through. I'm still gonna be pissed if we get knocked out of the tournament. I do have a feeling already in my stomach that like, see, even that celebration doesn't look like. I still have the feeling that if England get knocked out of this tournament, I won't be as mad as I normally am.
Yeah.
And I mean, it won't take a lot to realize why. But the last one, the Italy one, was bad enough, and I could have dealt with it. But then man would be racist after the game, and it just pissed me off. So. I don't know why they put Roy Keane on. He hates us, bro. He's Irish, man. If your hair just grew, like perfectly fades from the black into the grey, from the top of his head, you know, that's mad to do. What do you think if you get when you get grey hair when you're older? If you
I
do,
won't.
all right, you eat your fried rice. All right, if you got grey hair, I was just gonna feel effect, bro. You're right.
I won't.
All right, man. I put hypotheticals, bro.
But I won't.
All right, man. This new generation's a mess, bro. Can't even ask a question, bro. Nah, Kane, you should have done better, bro. This ain't Tottenham, bro. I told you this already. Nah, keeper would have got wrong footed still. Hannah said I deserve better. Yeah, you do, man. England, forget about this tournament. We've been overrated for years, haven't it?
Yeah.
Like, how many years are we on now not winning the World Cup? 58? 60? It's 66, isn't it?
56.
56 years. We speak as English fans like we just won the tournament 10 years ago, bro. And there's somebody saying yesterday, because it was like Brazil obviously haven't won the World Cup since 2002, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we ain't won it from way before that, bro. People who were like kids when we last won the World Cup are 50.
Nah, they'd be in their 70s.
No, because my mum was thinking it. My mum was born in 63. So she was 3 years old when the World Cup was on.
Oh, yeah.
And now she's nearly 60. And we still didn't win it. You're right there. You got Beberg on the nail or something. What's going on, man? Savage, I didn't think England were getting out of the group. No, I don't think England. No, we're getting out of the group, bro. We're the best team in the group. Let's not take the piss out of us, bro. It's us, these like Iran and who else? Who's the other team? Wales. Yeah, that's why I didn't remember them. The sheepshaggers. They're already out. They're done for, innit? I don't know why Roy Keane comes to these things. He looks sad. He looks like unhappy all the time, bro. Press the like button for me, everyone who's inside. I know you probably already have, but I just thought I'd throw it out, yeah. Uncle Ian and that, bro. Someone let me know in the chat. Is Gary Neville not working for Bein Sport on this World Cup anymore? Because he was supposed to, wasn't he? Oh, Gary, you heard the sheepshaggers. I never said it. You did, bro. I ain't about that Phil Foden. Put Trent on, man. Stop messing around. Nice. Spain must have boosted that money up. Sing the song, bro.
No.
In the circle of life, and it rules us all. In the circle of life. I don't. Oh, it's my advert. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. Nah, why they change that? I hate when they do that to the song. I just want to hear the holidays are coming, bro. They stop bringing the truck around, though.
What do you mean bringing it around?
You see the picture of me in the truck? They were normally what they're doing like, every Christmas before the truck was going on tour all around the UK, and then it will park up. You get some coke, and then you take a picture of the finger. Not cocaine, coke. No, and then now the stops. Man like Hemsworth and that top G. Second half, England have to go for it savage 100%. Less of the fear, man. Put Foden on, put Grealish on, take Mason Mount off, take a couple of them, man. I'll take Trippier off as well, man. Get Trent on. Trent start whipping that ball in the box to Kane, bro. We got 2-0 up real quick, bro. Kevin Bacon. I think that came out today. We'll have to watch that tomorrow.
What?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who is it?
I just seen that real idiots reacted to it, so there must be.
Is it episodes or like one episode?
I think it's one episode because their video was 40 minutes long. But I don't know. I'll check on Disney. Disney! She's definitely from Ensborough.
You gotta stop, man.
What, bro? I didn't say anything, bro. I'm smoking noises, bro. Whatever you make of it is what you make of it, bro. Actually, is it? Because anyway, yes. Originals. It's 45 minutes.
Oh.
That'd be nice. Watch that with breakfast and that. This. England have to get to the final stage. They have to get to the final. We can get to the final, man. But, you know, if you want to beat teams like France and that, you're going to have to step up against USA. These United States of America. And Kanye West is running for president, bro. So.
Actually.
Yeah, he announced it earlier on Twitter. 2024.
They happen.
I know. I mean, you had a chance before you went and dissed the whole community of people. Would have been all right before that. Man ain't drinking no Guinness, bro. It's not happening. How's everyone in the chat, man? Everyone good? Hydrated? Had some good food in that today. Where did you go from here?
TGI's.
Of course, bro. I knew it was there, bro. I shouldn't even have asked, man. That's where you always go. I found 14. More advanced camera system, low light, bright like any light, crash detection. Crash detection. How are we supposed to test that? Crash my car just to check if it works, bro. For extra smooth videos. Predictions for the second half, people. I am saying in the second half, England win this game.
Saka hat trick.
3-0, second half.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll get a penalty and then we'll score the other two. Yeah. Poland versus Saudi Arabia. Lewandowski and them, man. Yeah, see, Anna said 3-0 too. Come on. Just Googled about Gary Neville. He's sponsored by Bean Small all over there. This geezer made a whole documentary on how bad it was to be in Qatar, yeah. And it's sponsored by them. Rude boy. Have you got the thing again? Oh, yeah. Just reach your hand up there. Just reach. There's a light. Yeah, no, the remote. You got it. No. Is that the big one? Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. What's Soid? I don't like about that American team talk right there.
Kane looks depressed.
You would if you look like that.
Yeah, true.
No disrespect to it. You know.
Can't start the sentence.
I know, man, but I'm. You know, the world's full of like these snowflakes now that you can't say anything. I'm not actually not going to say anything deep. It's something I observed on it. It's when Jamie said something to me about like, this when one of the matches were on. It's like it's weird seeing how the stadium was empty there, but they're going to see it's going to get filled up in a bit. And I thought in one of the games that like, why is there no one? Like, there's people in the stadium and I was like, why is it not empty up there? Because it was a Qatar game.
What, the first one?
Bro, I realized it's because they've all got the white gown on. The seats, I thought the seats were white and they were not there.
In the
bro.
actual first game, though,
Yeah.
The commentator said that the stadium was empty.
No, but it's not the first game. But you see how everyone's in white there? That's mixed on it. You can tell the England fans and that. But obviously, when the other games are on, the dons from the country have come and wear their gowns and that. It's white on it. And it looks, the seats are white. So it looks like they left.
Yeah.
And then I seen the moving and I was like, yo, I'm going to get cancelled, bro. It's all right. I don't care, bro. Can't cancel me for nothing. I got nothing to give anyone. Oh. Oi, Leicester Jude, man. Fun fact, you had the number 22 before Jude did.
Yeah, I know.
But now everyone's going to think you're copying him.
If he comes to Liverpool, I want to get that Bellingham 22 straight away. Man.
Come on.
He actually looks like Trent, man. What the hell?
Yeah, he does. He was like Trent after the Champions League final, about 4 months after them. Reclining seats still. Yeah, man. The WWE one kills when we watch that because them man are in sofas and that, bro. All at the front of it. They're in sofas in the car. Thing is looking good still. Well, what I think of Survivor Series, the teams. Yeah. You're gonna get the Bloodline versus the Sneaky Blinders and Drew in it. And Kevin Owens. Oh yeah, there's War Games as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I forgot. That makes it even better. We just need to hire William Regal back from AEW just so he can say War Games and then go back. Page champion. Should be Britt Baker and MJF champion. And Jade Cargill's still not lost.
Of course.
I'll show you this clip in a bit, yeah. I do like when WWE do stuff like this. Let's see, you can see what you're in off. Absolutely in stitches, bro.
I brought what are you doing
here? I brought mommy here. You're going about. 1 second, guys. Just gonna mute. Dom, what are you doing here? I'm here for the holidays. His man said I brought mommy with me. I hate hearing Rhea say Poppy. You really, bro. No disrespect to the Australian gang and that. Big up to you, man, down under and that. But when they say certain words, you can't do with it, man. And she think is a boyfriend, though, isn't it? Murphy.
Who is he?
Yeah, which is the gang Australia right there, bro. I think Andrade's come back to WWE as well.
Is it?
But I'm just guessing. But he said he put a post up last week with that mascot he wears in AEW,
Yeah.
skull. It said something like it's been great boy. And then all of a sudden, as soon as he posted that, Charlotte, who ain't posted for ages, started posting again.
Oh.
And she's been gone since she lost the title, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Bring my Charlotte back, man. It's in the game.
Fanboy.
Tyler Adams. Come on, boys, man. Flipping now. So like your nails, bro. Injection of pace or something, man.
How old is he?
I don't know.
So I thought he was like 22 or
So did
something.
I.
That's why I thought Pulisic would have been their captain.
He was the captain at one point. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because he said he was the LeBron James soccer. They said, "No, you can't. You got to take it off, you big man. You can't be saying wild stuff like that and be a captain." Here we go. Oh my god! The simple 5-yard pass and he couldn't make it. The cameraman looked a bit happy. Come on, boys, man. This is atrocious so far. Flipping hell. Here we go. Man like Saka and that. Just go. Go on, Bukayo. Flipping hell, man. That's a penalty. It's not. It's a great tackle, isn't it?
The thing is, if it was any other country, I'd think of it as an accent, but because they're American,
Yeah.
it just doesn't sound right.
Yeah. It's like what Raymond will look like when he grows up. Denise's son. Watching his son this week. None of them.
Nope.
They put them all out. Like they put 2 out on one day and then 2 out on the other day. So it's only yesterday's. I watched them all actually. It's good as well. They keep thinking and they keep blending World Cup stuff in there, like with the right games as well.
Yeah.
It feels like they filmed everything and then they'll drop like a 30-second clip in from Mick. It's always Mick, and then the bouncers all straight away. Trippier, take him off. Take him off. He just keeps going backwards, man. Yeah, dude's getting pissed, but they keep fouling. You're in? Oh, take him off, man. Flipping hell, man.
Sterling's arch is a madman. He doesn't need to run like that. You see Neymar did the rolling again.
Oh, no, man. He's just too busy twerking for his sister all the time. Neymar, bro. He needs to relax.
Twerking.
Told you already, there's something we don't know about him and his sister, bro.
At least, yeah, his sister ain't butters. Not that there's an excuse for it, but
Nah, bro. Don't say that again, bro.
I didn't know. I didn't mean it like that.
Now, you said it like it was understandable that he's on it. How can you just look like you're one cheat meal away from being fat at all times, bro? Nah, bro, Shaw's got that. Listen, I'm going to stop doing this on channels now, innit? Because I'm trying to get this contract, bro. England, you want me to come present something on that? They'll hate me up there, bro. I get kicked out of St. George Park so quick, bro. Say the wrong thing. Like, Gareth, why you look like that, bro? Weston McKinney. That's such an American name, isn't it? What's that? Why did I think that? Oh, in that last Final Destination 3 one watch. Ain't that what in the school called McKinley High?
Oh yeah.
That's what it makes me think of, man. There's someone walking behind you. Nah, bro. If that song comes on at night time, less of that, bro. I could play better than this with one leg, I reckon. Luke Shaw is a wannabe Tom Huddleston. Yeah, facts. Oh, you said it, and now we started. Why is Kane this deep? Anna, have a word with your Tottenham brethren, man. Tell him to stop dropping. Look at him. Flipping hell, man. The number 9. Stay up there, bro. Shearer style, bro. Stop dropping back. There ain't no Son on here to help you, bro. Son's got his own problems, man. Had to do everything on his own in that South Korea game. With a broken face, bro. He's got the Batman mask
So
on.
half of the fans had the mask on, innit?
They love him, man.
Yeah.
They were doing that little thing before the game, and the man said that they had a rapper from Korea, and then like some people, they just went into London. There's a, can't what part of London it was, like Southall or something, where it's like a big concentration of Korean people. And I was asking him, and I was like, "Nah, Son means everything to us. So like, the reason why we love Son is because he makes us all believe that we can win. He's like, as long as we've got Son, we've got a chance."
Yeah.
And I was like, "That all right, pressure." And then the guy was like, he said, "You want to know how much we love Son?" He said, in Korea, on their main TV like channels and that, they've got one channel what's just dedicated to Son highlights, and he said it doesn't. He said it's 24 hours a day. He doesn't stop.
What?
I'm like, bro, he doesn't even have enough highlights. He's like, nah, it just plays, and he said when he gets to the end, he just starts it again. That's dedication, but he's a G still.
Did you see the thing with the Japan team and the whole back line was called Kim?
Kim, yeah. Thingy,
And the
Vic,
keeper as well.
but Vic came in the chat, yeah, and he went, where he tried it with me, he's like, Savage. He's like, I can't get to the TV. Is Kim playing? Bro, I just froze. I was like, hold on, you trolling me, bro. Everyone's Kim, bro. Bear Kim's, bro. And a dude keeps doing that for us. It means he's frustrated with service. Yeah, well, I understand that, but this guy, he done it in the last game from the start of the game as well. It's Mourinho got him doing this false 9 thing in the first place. It ain't stopped. And he's the best. He's one of the best number 9s in the world, if not the best one, when it comes to just banging in goals first touch and that. Stay up top, man. And it saves his legs as well, because when he drops deep and he has to run, Kane's slow, man. He's got good acceleration, but after that, he's slow. So stay on top of the pitch. You can tell that Kyle Walker's missing from this game.
Yeah.
These men are bopping it around us like we're dickheads, bro. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Jude. Of course. I don't like this, bro, because every time Jude plays good, bro, there's an extra 10 million going on his name, bro. You know, while Liverpool, whatever's just still at Liverpool, I know they're just there like, God damn it. Every time, man. And he scored the last game as well. It made it even worse, man. That's what I was thinking watching the Ecuador game. I was just watching it like, someone's going to raid this Ecuador team. Mourinho said to Kane to show by example, and this is the result. Yeah. Hey, Anna, listen. If you kept Mourinho for one more game, you'd have a trophy right now, but you didn't, and now you just have to stay with the Audi trophy. So you should have kept him, man. He signed up Ryan Mason for one game. Ryan Mason, you know. That's the equivalent of having Ben Davies as your manager, who shit the bed earlier against Wales, by the way.
Oh, how are we letting this happen?
No. Why did Pickford die for that? Look, he's screwing. No disrespect, Anna. No disrespect. He's up, he does, man. But I think at this point, if Tottenham want to progress, you can't have Ben Davies in your squad still. Like, you can be in your squad, but you can't be on your team, like starting lineups and that. Jamie always comes in with violence, man. I'm not going to call England crap, because then if they go and score, I'm going to celebrate it, man. So, they're not crap. Oh, no! Ref. Hey, yo! Levy did that to break Mourinho's trophy streak like a big FU to him. Yeah, he did. And I think there was something in the contract about how much money they would have to pay him if they won the trophy as well. So, You reckon some of the other results from like the smaller teams have scared England a bit?
Probably.
Like Iran winning, Saudi Arabia winning, and that.
Yeah.
Because obviously USA is not a small team compared to them. They're a bigger team. They're probably thinking, if we go for it and get panned on the other side, but to be fair, England's got a history of that. Remember, we got knocked out at the Euros before by Iceland.
Yeah.
I swear, Birmingham got more people than Iceland, bro. So see the Captain America shield and that. You don't know where I'm from, dog. LeBron James. Oh! That's what I'm not gonna take the That's a good tackle. He's actually good for England most of the time, Maguire.
Yeah.
Especially in the air. That's his thing, isn't it? Like if he put the ball in the air against Maguire, he's getting it, man. It's just that when he on the floor, it's a bit of a mess. I don't want the corner to drop in the box. That's when England always concede when that happens. The ball comes in, it hits the floor first.
Yeah.
I think that's how Italy scored their goal against us as well. See? Maguire again, bro. And I've seen him do that at least 6 times in this game already. Oh my God. Good. Well done, Kane. Well done, Kane. Yeah, see, he ran out of pace so quick, bro. Why is Kane defending, for fuck's sake? Nah, I can't hate him for defending, because if he didn't defend, we would have been screwed then. There's nothing wrong with that. It was off a corner, innit? But you're all right. Nah, Declan, you let man mug you off like that, bro. Try to catch a wine and everything, bro. Oh my God. Nah, man, put crack Grealish on, bro. I've had enough of this, bro. I don't give a damn what anyone thinks about Grealish for Man City. He's a different player for England, bro. Put Grealish on. Why is Foden not on the pitch, bro? Oh, have we made one sub yet?
No.
Listen, I've had enough, bro. No disrespect for this man in any other time. Take Mason Mount off the pitch, bro. He's done nothing, bro. He didn't do anything in the first game. Take him off the pitch, man. Look at him. Take him off, man. How is that, bro? Why is Foden not on the pitch, bro? They got these Yanks chatting. Listen, don't even get me started, man. Yeah, I mean, I love big up the subscribers in America, man. I wonder what the commentary's like right now on ESPN for this game. We are doing great. The US of A against England. Bro, America already think that we're dickheads, bro. They call us their little brother, bro. They do, bro. Like anytime there's a war and that, they're like, "Yo, come true, bro. Like back our case and that." And then when it's the other way around, they're like, "Nah, do your thing, bro." For vibes though, because of the next election, it would be kind of funny because it's in America, the next World Cup, isn't it?
Yeah.
America, Mexico, and Canada. It would be funny if Trump was their president because he'll turn up on an orange man thing. Just what the hell is that? He's dressed as the Joker, but in America colors. That's what I'm saying, bro. Because if I was at this game and I was American, I'd be dressed as Steve Rogers, bro.
Yeah.
Please clear this, man. Surely it can't be Maguire again. Oh my God. I see that Neymar tried to score a corner yesterday. Real quick. There's a few players who seem a bit better for England than they do for Pickford's pretty good for England most of the time.
Yeah.
Can't pretend he ain't. They got us through a couple of penalty shootouts before.
About 7 penalties in a row.
Yeah.
I mean,
Corners.
corners. Yeah.
I'm glad it's outswinger because the other in-swingers have been dangerous for us, man. What's Maguire headed this away again, bro? John Stones.
Handel's coming on.
Hendo Nino is coming on for Declan. But I love Henderson and that, but that's not the sub. What? Because they're not going to put him on attacking.
Yeah.
So unless they put Mason Mount on the tell due to go advance, that's probably put Henderson goes next to Declan, and then Mount moves, and then Bellingham goes at the head of him. Bellingham will be better up top of the pitch on it, but I have no idea why Foden and Grealish ain't on the pitch. Though I don't understand, bro. This he's got an agenda against Man City or something at the moment, but just do the thing. Oh god damn it, Mount. Sorry, Pablo. Oh, now you want to put crack Grealish on. Why Southgate had a problem with Grealish the whole time he's been in the England squad, but every time he comes on, he does something. Here we go, man. Big Jude.
It's the perfect pass.
Kane walked towards the ball, though. He walked. Come on, Kane. Saka. Bro, these men ain't doing nothing, bro. They're just chilling. Everything's slow paced, bro.
Oh.
Take Kane off. Take Sterling off. Take Mason Mount off. Take Trippier off. They're all doing my head and get off the pitch, man. Okay. It's the only time Americans annoy you, isn't it? It's because on top of that, not only are they doing that to us, they call it soccer, bro. They're taking the piss.
Mm-hmm.
And they have I don't even understand why they call NFL football to this day, bro. It actually doesn't make any sense.
Just with the hands in it.
And they use the hands way more than their feet, bro. You know that soccer comes from the word Asaka. You know it came from England first.
Like Japan.
No, that's Osaka. That's Asaka, like association. Take off the association part. It says association, and they call it a sock. Wow. That's where it comes from. Because football back in the day used to be called association football. It was like football and rugby were mixed together at the beginning. Before it was a sport though. There was a sport like rugby, and it was called football.
Oh.
So they changed it, called that one association football. This one called rugby, and then they shortened it from association football to a soccer, whatever. And then Americans just called it soccer, took it off us, and we don't win anything, guys. So it's a shambles. Here we go, man.
Why is George Washington bouncing, bro?
That's hilarious, though. Hendo Nino.
Sterling.
Nah, he's been trash, bro. He ain't done anything. Excuse me?
Bellingham. What?
I don't
Him and
understand.
Saka have been our best players.
I don't understand why Bellingham's coming off the pitch. Only thing I'm going to say is if it's to keep him fit, then whatever. But you see that Liverpool hand slap there? That was strong, innit?
That was strong.
Meaningful, innit? Let me see if we go see Trent. Is Trent down there? To go say hello to Trent, man. Yes.
Him and Trent are our best mates.
I like to just make stuff up in my head to make him feel better about stuff.
We've just slowed down the game even more now.
No, not with Grealish.
No, I know, but I mean, yeah, that's one player, but we've took off Jude and...
Yeah, it depends what position they put him in, because I reckon they've done what I've said. They've put Thingy next to each other. He should have took Mount. Mount didn't come off then, did he?
No.
Should have took Mount off. You are right, because of Sterling coming off the pitch as well. The sub would have made more sense if they put Foden on at the same time. And him and Thingy could have been on either side of the pitch, him and Grealish, but They got this thing about not taking Kane off, innit?
Yeah.
You noticed that? I mean, somebody will make me look stupid in a bit and they'll go score, but that doesn't mean anything to me, bro. Like, sometimes. Because Fingy was playing shit for Portugal as well. João Felix, and then he scored. I literally just said on the stream he ain't done anything because he getting kicked all around and that. At least Ronaldo was making himself busy. Felix wouldn't do anything. He just kept diving and then he scored. But it didn't change my mind. He still played rubbish.
You see Gavi's goal in Spain.
Gavi and Pedro's a problem, bro. That is the region of Iniesta and Xavi, man. Here we go.
Come on, Jack.
Penalty. So I was wrong about Grealish, was I? I'm telling you, see how the difference, bro. He'll run at them straight away. And it's weird that he does that because he's slow.
Yeah.
But at least he tries, man. I'm not interested in these, man. Why? Come on, man. What? These pussy. So we got 4-3. What is Mason Mount doing, man? Yeah, I was right about that. They put Henderson and Declan Rice sitting deep, but that person at the front of the diamond, it shouldn't be Mason Mount. It should be Foden, bro. Dest is a weird looking don, isn't it?
What did I tell you, man? It's gonna end 0-0.
You know Dest, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It was like a lesbian gave birth to him.
With the trim.
Nah, it's not gonna end 0-0. England's gonna win this game. And then when the newspapers put the article out tomorrow, they'll make it seem like it was amazing.
Yeah.
They'll have some like war reference in there. You know, when they try and do stuff like that. Like if we were playing against Germany, it's like England beat Germany again. Luke Shaw shit like a pigeon, man. I think I'm a fat shamer, bro.
You think?
Bruv. I'm not a fat shamer. I'm not shaming you for it. I'm just joking.
Like, if you're fat, just don't be in it. Like, don't complain to me if you're fat.
If you're fat and you're fine with being fat, I will never bother you.
Yeah.
If you're fat and complain to me about being fat, then I see you being fat. Then you're about to get shamed. You know what I'm saying?
So if this finishes 0-0,
We're top of the group still, isn't it?
yeah, but and then we lose our next games, that mean we don't go through.
No. Because he runs on 3 points.
So either way, we'll go through.
Yeah. But it'll be down to the last game. Because what can happen is USA's got Iran in it.
Yeah.
So USA's got 1 point already. They'll have 2 points after this game. If they beat Iran, they'll be on 5 points. We'll be on 4 points. And then if we don't beat Wales or don't get a point off them, we could go out. But the chance of that happening is pretty slim. Go on. Don't want to take the piss, man, but it seems like Grealish has done a lot more than a lot of the team already. See, everything's going through Grealish now. They're not using Saka at all, though. At all, you know. Look at him just chilling. Everything was going through Saka and Bellingham in the first 30 minutes of the game. And ever since, I've not seen Saka run with the ball once. It's because no one will give him the ball. There we go. Kane.
So slow.
Why does Kane move like he's going to fall over all the time? Flipping hell, man. Oh my God, what is Stones doing, bro? This man pointed for ages for no reason and then kicked the ball out of play, bro. Stones is working for the US government, bro. I'm telling you, bro. England, for once, can I have the feeling of going to like the final World Cup game in the group stage already through, so I can chill. I can even go toilet when the game's on, get a snack, make a cup of tea, and that knowing we're already through. Like that used to happen with Liverpool, and Liverpool finally decided now we're going to win all our Champions League games from now on. We'll go through early, you can chill, relax, and all that. Flipping hell, man. Ain't that crazy? Yeah? Even though Liverpool season seems like it's been terrible so far, we're in every cup still.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Man City when we get back. Anyway.
Is that our first game back?
Yeah, it's before Christmas, isn't it? And then we got
What's before Christmas?
Somebody said in the chat that the Man City game in the League Cup's before Christmas, and then the Derby game's after Christmas.
I thought our actual next game was the
Not Derby, Boxing Day.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. But I asked the other day when Liverpool, if apart from Man City,
I thought the Man City game was like January 6th or something like that.
Is that true?
Let me check.
I just thought, well, I believe everyone in the chat because when me and you went to the League Cup game, we went in December before Christmas. We went 3 days before Christmas.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make sense for it to be 4 games after. Does that mean that? Actually, it does because unless England get to the final, everyone should be actually. Oh, go on. There it is, Saka. Because the FA Cup normally starts in January as well. Go on, Kane. Shoot, man. Saka.
Oh, yeah.
Was it 22nd or something? 23rd?
22nd, the
same as last time.
Yeah.
I want to go. It's at City Ground, isn't it? Yeah, if their name's first, it's at their ground.
Oh.
That's the test. Now, because I checked the tickets the other day, they're not expensive.
Aren't they?
They're cheaper than what we paid for them because Man City can't get any fans in it. So
would be sick to go to.
I know. I was trying to look, but I don't think with everything what's going on around that time, I don't even know if we'll be able to get down there.
Yeah.
Because it's in Manchester and it's different. So at least when we go to Liverpool, we know where we're going.
Yeah.
All that stuff. And I don't want to walk around people who sound like it's Coronation Street every 2 minutes. Bro. You watch that Lingard documentary about mental health and all that? And I saw him talking about it on TalkSport, and I was going to watch it, but I was going to see if you'd watched it first. It looks good still. Might have to do with bare stuff. His mum was sectioned on it.
Oh, damn.
So all that time, when I knew anyway that there was something going on, because you remember that time when he weren't being played,
yeah,
and then there was something going on because he was like, how come he doesn't play at all? And then Solskjaer wouldn't play him. Then he went on loan to West Ham, and they looked happy again.
Yeah.
Then he went back to Man U and said he wanted to go West Ham. They wouldn't let him go. Now he's at Nottingham, and I think he was happy at the time because I think he said his mum lives in Wolverhampton or something like that.
Oh.
And he said that he had to, I respect his friend for this. He said that his friend, I think, was like driving all the way somewhere to take his sister to school.
Oh.
For him to do and that. But this is actually a good move, but he should have done it earlier. Rashford's got pace, man. To be fair to listen, if we go on a score and win the game, then I can't moan at Southgate then because obviously what he done worked on it. But so far, it's not been the best. Rashford's got the pace. Probably should have took Harry Kane off, put Rashford on, but you know, every England team has a poster boy that they don't take off the pitch. Before Kane, it was Rooney, bro, and Rooney was getting to the end of his career. I remember when we got knocked out of the World Cup. We didn't get out of the group stage. 2000 was the Euros 2016. We had Uruguay, Italy, and Costa Rica. No, that was the World Cup actually, 2014. Uruguay, Italy, and Costa Rica in our group. We didn't get out. We finished bottom of the group. Costa Rica just got smoked. They finished ahead of us, bro. They actually finished top of the group.
The hell?
I remember that because Suarez buried us, Balotelli buried us, Pirlo, Panenka the penalty against Joe Hart. Is when Joe Hart was doing the line thing when he's doing that. He got chipped, bro. You can't get chipped after you do that face, bro, because you look at asshole.
How old's Joe Hart now? Plays for Celtic, innit?
Yeah, Joe Hart's not that. It's same age. It's same age me. Joe Hart is, I think, or a year older. Because I remember his nan used to live next door to me, and that he was in the same academy at Blues. I think he's 32 or 33. I think it's easy for goalkeepers though. The age doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah,
like most goalkeepers.
Whatever his name is, the Mexican.
Yeah. 38. Goalkeepers normally get better as they get older. I feel like Van der Sar when he's at Man U and that was already older and stuff like that. Same with a lot of time. Same with centre backs as well. Like Thiago Silva played dope yesterday. Grealish is a wind up.
Mm-hmm.
I bet the manager saying to him, "You sound like an idiot, Grealish." No, I don't. You do. Shawberto, isn't it?
Go on.
This Mason geezer, bro. Great tackle. He hurt his cheeks. That's typical Maguire, isn't it? Hurt your cheeks, bro. Of all the things, bro. You know who kind of screwed us over? Who would have been good in this? I'm not saying that on camera.
Haaland.
Nah, say Arnold. That's fine. The other Mason. The other Mason was the truth, bro. You know who was as well. Forget, like, he would have been in the England squad by now.
Oh, yeah.
And he was the truth, bro. You seen the screamers and that he was scoring for Man U.
He looks like a different person now.
He's trying to get that decoy going, bro.
Got a full beard and everything.
Yeah, bro. Hoping that nobody remembers and that. Why is Kane in? Why is Kane there, bro? Why is he there? He's in Declan's.
He's playing like it's PE, like it positions don't matter.
Mason, I swear, if you don't score screamer in this game, bro, we're gonna have words, bro, because you've been terrible, man. Bro, Kane moves at like
negative speed.
Yeah, bro. Nah, that was that Liverpool cross he does, bro. You know which one I'm talking about, bro. The one, it's always the Liverpool's drawing 0-0 as well. It's whipped it back post. So what? Man can't give Trent a game? No. All right, safe. Say no more then, bro. Don't worry about it, Trent, because Southgate, when the next tournament comes around, he won't be your manager, bro. It'll be Harry Redknapp or someone. I hope he is, actually. I love Harry Redknapp. If I'm saying I'm made this, bro, England, just get Mourinho as your next manager, bro. You know what I mean? Because then he'll be just right. He'll just be riling up the other teams and that. Like, yo, if I speak up in trouble, and I'm here for it, bro. USA's done nothing in this half as well.
No, but they're still playing better than us.
How can you do nothing and we still can't do anything? They're on some Madden 2 sort of thing. Do you see the Ronaldo thing in New York?
Yeah, it looks sick.
Yeah, it did, man. But that's mad that he took over the whole of Times Square and he's not even there. Hey, how are you, New York? Shall we do a countdown? 3, 2, get out of here, man. Get out of here. This geezer just left, man. You did all of that and then done that, bro. He's taking the piss, bro. There's his dad. Absolute legend, bro. George Weah. That's amazing. He's in the squad. Baller.
I'm not plays a Dortmund, innit?
Man, like Reina and that. He's an absolute baller, man. I love him and Guerrero from Dortmund. And like Sargent and that.
Remember the goal he scored last season?
Yeah. He got bare energy here, man. He looks like Fingy and it's Sargent. He looks like a comic book character.
He looks like Fingy, in Hotel Transylvania. The ginger kid. Yeah,
Fingy's boyfriend. The girl's boyfriend. Yeah. That's actually a good one still. I was going to say, it reminds me of, you know how, what's his name in Fingy? Was it Cassius? Is it Cassius? Carnage.
Oh, yeah.
Where he's ginger in it before. Yeah. Go on, chasing Kane, man. His geezer's are so slow, bro. Nah, bro, this is terrible. Your people, Pablo. It's not me barking, bro. Why are you looking at me like that? I wonder what that means to him. Like him hearing that noise.
Yeah.
Because he didn't look impressed, but then he must have realized it was a dickhead. He's like, oh, it's my man again. Sparking, bro. Making a bad noise and that, bro. Am I tripping on? Does it look like England don't want to score?
Yeah, I know.
Why is he moving that slow? This flipping Trafalgar Square pigeon, bro. I'm beginning to think that Southgate told his man in the change room, let's go and get a 0-0, lads. Let's just get a draw. Come on, man. This got to be the goal now. And Maguire deserves to score it, to be fair. It's a good cross. It's a very good cross. Oh, that would be easy. He got bodied. Can't remember who done that earlier. Someone took out Van Dijk, bro. I think it was that planted though, bro. Like he went to jump with Valencia and he came out of nowhere with a spear. You know, Van Dijk just looked helpless.
Yeah.
Southgate, England team is notorious for slow games, but this is horrific. Gotta be one of the worst England performances for quite a while. You want to know how bad it is? This feels worse than the Hunger game. And we lost 4-0.
4-1.
4-1. Who scored in that game? Yeah, exactly. That's what we don't know. Actually, the second half against Italy was this bad. It was terrible, by the way.
Bro, this Kane geezer's got to go, man. What is he doing?
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm trying my hardest not to disrespect your boy in that because he is one of the best strikers in the world, but he's pissing me off. Because even when we break now and look forward, there's no striker because he's there. Nah, this is worse than the Scotland game. Foden hit the post in that. Hold on, he's not on the pitch, is he? Is he injured? That's true, but forget all of that. I don't care about that. Yeah, bro. I think Pablo just goes to his self-care. I don't think that's me. He's looking at me like, yo, why are you used to watching this, bro? Because you could be like stroking me and like, bro, feeding me treats and that. No worries, I'm screaming at Kane as well now. Okay, fair enough. I'll tell you the only beauty of the World Cup is if we get through, I'll never care about this game anyway.
Yeah.
Remember what we went through when we was watching the last one? We watched us against Sweden on penalties. We watched them at Victorious.
Oh yeah.
We went home singing England songs and that on a Sweet Caroline thing. Go on, Marcus. It's okay not to know. But why? No. The weather. Shoot. Come on, crack Grealish. Rashi! He was actually trash. You know when it looks like it's sick and you realise it was nothing, bro. He passed it to the keeper. He said to the keeper, it's okay not to know. And he passed him the ball, bro. Rashford's not been the same since he sat down with LeBron James in that barbershop, bro. You know, you ever watch something when it looks like someone shouldn't be there?
Yeah.
I was watching him speak and that, and LeBron James is a top liar, bro. Have you ever seen the clip?
The clip when he's talking about
yes, see, he lies about everything.
He's been asking about football in it, and I think there's one where he asked him about Trent.
Yeah, and there's one when he asked him about Peter Crouch, and obviously LeBron James owns a bit of Liverpool, in it.
Yeah.
And he said something. He was like, "I'd love to see Crouch at a team," and then whoever the commentator goes, "LeBron, Peter Crouch he played for Liverpool." I was like, "Yeah, of course, I remember." Then there's one when when you ever watch the basketball games, he always walks in with like a book under his arm, like he's gonna read it. And someone asked him about the book, and he's like, "It's a great book." And the geezer's like, "That never happened in the book." Like, well, I've just got to the first page. The first page, you know, but go on, listen. I've never chanted and celebrated Maguire in my life. Okay, forget it. I was just about to do what I should have. This is why I don't chant for Maguire, bro.
Told you, bro. It's gonna be 0-0.
If this added on time is 3 minutes, bro, we have been terrible, bro. Because I'm expecting, bro, all the other games like 6 minutes and that, bro. Nah, see, the keeper's playing FIFA against us, bro. How dare we just run out the goal like nothing? Oh, God, they're gonna score it, man. Oh, God, it's LeBron James of soccer. Oh, that's deep, so you know about reading. Oh, no. Is Grealish walking? What's... If I could refund my time, I would. Oh, hey, listen. They got Gareth Bale, bro. If I want to put it.
That's all we've got to do.
Just not lose 4-0 or 5-1.
Oh, so we can draw and still go through.
Yeah. We just because the maximum points that somebody else can get after this game is 5 points anyway.
Oh,
no, 6 points, which is a run. Iran would have to beat USA. I mean, we laughed, but they just piped up, man, and added on 12 minutes. So imagine if Iran finished top of that. You know what's winding me up? Because I'm thinking ahead here. And you know that, like, obviously first place, second. But all of a sudden, Iran, if Iran end up being the first place team, it means that one of them other teams are going to be laughing. They're going to be looking at it like, we're supposed to get England. We got Iran.
Yeah.
I think I know what's going to happen, bro. It's going to be Ecuador versus Iran in round 16, bro. That means one of them's going to be in the quarterfinal, bro. Here we go. Hendo Nino, it's a great ball. No one jumped. Nah, England don't want to win this game, bro. Southgate said, it's too hot. Just get the draw. Yeah, we've been terrible. All the other games are getting 9 and 7s and that, bro. Don't clap at man, bro. You ain't done that all game, bro. Come on, man. Here we go. England winner. I'm shameless in tournaments as well. I don't give a damn how good we play. I just want to win the game, man. We have walked towards everything in this game. There's been no urgency. To be fair, USA don't look like they want to win either. Maguire. You see how Harry Kane just watched the ball, no? Because these men don't care about winning the game, bro. He's actually been the best player.
He probably should get man of the match.
He honestly should. I would say Bellingham and Saka playing good in the first half, but Maguire's been good all game, bro. And he's put some last-ditch tackles in as well. It's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Ten Hag watching this like, I don't care. He's still not playing. When he gets back, he ain't playing in that squad, bro. Meanwhile, Portugal got a man like Dallo and on the bench chilling, bro. We'll know what France is about properly tomorrow because they got them. Oh, we go. Go on, Grealish. Just get a penalty then, Grealish, if you ain't going to do anything. That's a foul, man.
Referee.
I think Grealish called him a dickhead.
Probably.
Where he tried that with Savage, that thingy. Atletico, bro. Man got manhandled him and Foden. His calf's massive, bro. That's ridiculous. Doesn't even make any sense, bro. The socks don't get over or nothing. Come on, man. A goal, man, sends us through and then we can chill. You can all chill in the next game. We need a rest, bro. You want to go against... I know we can't... I know it's 4 goals, so we'll still get through. But you don't want to have to go against Wales with like, using up your energy. No. These men are looking like, I can't believe we paid $3 grand for these tickets, bro. Because you know if you got a good seat in that stadium, you paid the big money, bro.
Yeah. See, man?
These man can't mark Maguire, bro.
He's gonna be offside, and he's gonna score and be offside.
It's a good ball. Oh no! I thought that was a goal. He's done everything. He's done. But he headed at the top of his head. Is it like no? You know what? I'm not even doing it anymore, man. Because it seems like if Kane misses a shot that he should have done something better with, everyone's like, unlucky Kane. Yeah. Anyone else does that, bro? Muddy waters, bro. What are you doing? You shit, pussy hole. I've never been so happy to stay at home and watch an England match in my life, bro. Imagine being in the pub watching this, bro, spending bare money on drinks and getting nothing back. The shocking thing for me, and what I've took from this game is, I think USA are mugging Iran off, bro. They really think they'll mash Iran up, because they have not tried to score a goal in the last 40 minutes, bro. The first 5 minutes of the second half, they tried. After that, look, he's like, yo, son, don't even take the free kick.
Wait, so we beat Wales. Iran beat USA. It's us and Iran that go through.
We don't have to beat Wales to go through.
No, but if we do,
Yeah, Iran will go through. If Iran get 1 point in the next game, they're through. They got 3 points on it.
that's mad.
USA's only got 2 points now.
Yeah,
They have to win. They have to beat Iran to get through.
that's terrible.
You can't go through on 3 points in this group, innit?
Yeah.
It's impossible now. All right, listen, big up to everyone in the chat, man. I apologize on behalf of Gareth Southgate for yet to watch this. What does it say? No what?
He had it on in the last game as well. Just says no something.
No discrimination. That was poor. England can't beat apple pie eaters. Like Gary, apple pie is nice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Less of the apple, more of the pie, boy. Yeah. Listen, man. What am I supposed to? I don't know what I'm supposed to say, bro. The thing is, normally when you feel this deflated after the England game, it's because we're going to go out. We're not going to go out, but
Yeah, teammates, innit?
That's mad. That's what's in the other group as well. That all 4 teams can still go through.
Yeah.
Is it the thingy game where that can happen? It's the group what just played, isn't it? Netherlands.
Yeah.
Well, Netherlands on 4 points now. They're on 4. Ecuador's on 4.
Senegal's on 1.
Yeah. So Senegal they have to beat.
No, Senegal's on 3.
Senegal's on 3. Yeah, Qatar's out, innit? So if Senegal beat Ecuador, they're through. If the Netherlands lose to Qatar and thingy draw, the Netherlands are out. But yeah, I was just saying is tomorrow's game with Denmark and France.
Yeah.
Obviously, France are the favourites, and I want Denmark to win. But you'll see how good France are tomorrow because Denmark's not rubbish. They didn't play the best in the last game. They got 1 point, but they're not rubbish. So if France smoke them, I'm on about like 4-0. Yeah, France might just tear everyone up in this tournament. And, Spain only play Costa Rica. Oh, Pogba's fit enough to go on adverts, but you can't get on the pitch, all right. Big up to everyone inside, man. Anna, bad showing all round. We cannot play like that if we want to advance. I mean, we kind of can. That's the worst thing about it. But I won't be interested in that. It was terrible. What I will say is, we are focused. We're focused because it's England, of course. But as a tournament so far, you've seen poor performances from all so far. We've seen a poor performance from Argentina, Germany.
Yeah.
So it's not just England. We've actually got a win, but yeah, that wasn't good to watch at all, man. It was terrible. Gary says Kane is finished. Nah, that's not fair to say. He's not finished because I swear his record for Tottenham this season is pretty dope. He's been banging in goals, isn't it? So he's not finished. But some people just don't fit playing for the England squad in certain positions. So what I said to my son not long ago, it happened to Wayne Rooney. 2014 Brazil World Cup. He was terrible, bro. Bird of the pool, this was depressing. Yeah, I can think of worse things, but this wasn't the best, man. Jamie, that was so bad. It was terrible, bro. It was terrible. Holland is probably the easiest game for England rather than Senegal or Ecuador counter-attacking teams. Yeah, I would probably agree with that, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said that I feel like if we get Ecuador in the next round, we're going to lose.
Yeah. Only thing I'll say is, you see how when they played just, they had a few chances over the bar and that. Yeah, man, that won't happen against. You go and give Gakpo that chance, bro, and it's a goal, and then you know what I mean. But they don't look good either. Ash, Saudi are the best team so far. I mean, listen, your opinion in that, but let's not lie just because we're happy that they're the underdog because they're not the best team. They're not better than France or Spain.
Yeah.
But they looked very good. Kane, for me, does far too much. I would rather he did less and get in better positions to score. That's literally what I said in the game, bro. Like he should be in the number 9 position. Him dropping deep means that when we go on, and don't get me wrong, we didn't do much counter-attacking, but when we go on a counter-attack and everyone's running up the field, because it's slow, now there's no striker. And we should know this as Liverpool fans, because Bobby does it. Sometimes you watch Bobby's game and he's standing next to flipping Fabinho and that, and then he can't get up the pitch. Southgate has got sugar in his tank for Harry. There's something about this English pride thing, man, where we get behind one guy is the pride of England. I don't care if he's the captain, bro. Remember that they made Rooney the captain, they made Kane the captain. The same thing happened. Let's be honest, I don't understand why. I mean, I don't want to get into it, but I don't know how Sterling's not England's captain by now. But okay, but it's international football. Man can get taken off the pitch, bro. Like, it doesn't mean he can't start, but Callum Wilson would have been better in this game. So it is what it is. Saudi bring the fun and the vibes, got the crowd with them. Most the atmosphere here had been dead. I'd say Saudi Arabia, Brazil, Mexico had the best atmosphere I've heard so far. Their fans were the loudest fans. Morocco, their fans were dope as well. There's a few, man. There's a few, but I agree with you, Ash. Saudi Arabia have been they've been on it still. Just gonna hear what Kane says, and then I'll get back to the chat.
So you want to hear what Kane said?
I don't want to hear man say great clean sheet when they had a game like that. Actually, yeah, true. Mexico got the band with them. Yeah, Mexico was on it, and they actually do the Mexican way properly, and because it's their thing. Like, normally people do that when they're bored, but they do it all the way through. Oh, to be fair, the African teams as well, Ghana and all that, they've been killing it. Ghana, Morocco, Senegal, they've been on it still. We do action. Yeah, obviously. Big up Ashman. I would say to use like a bit of advice, man. Don't let this England game stress you out, bro. If anyone's been watching England their whole life, this is normal. This is very normal, bro. We had Panama and that in the last World Cup, bro. It's what we always do. Yeah, that's what happened in the Euros, isn't it? Man, like Gary Neville and that. Big up to everyone inside, though, man. Wales next. The Wales game won't be easy because they will play with the belief that they can still do something. That's how Wales are, in it. They like to do this underdog thing, stupid country. And you know, Gareth Bale and them, man, there. But we'll see, man. They'll come with the energy. Wales will probably be better to play against than USA, to be honest. For some strange reason, it really didn't make sense that USA looked like they didn't want to win the game after the first half. It felt like they went in at half time and their coach said, listen, let's get a point against England and then go smoke Iran. Listen, coach, I know that you United States you've had issues with Iran and that. You know what I mean? Sergeant Slaughter and them man there. Iron Sheik. But if you not just see what Iran done earlier, bro. Come on, man. You couldn't beat Wales. Iran did. So stop that, man. Can you explain the Grealish Foden logic to me? Don't make sense at all. I said it all game. I said it, first of all, I didn't understand why Foden didn't start. Second of all, I don't understand why he took up until the 78th minute to bring Grealish on and take Saka off and Bellingham off and bring Henderson on. Nothing, it's not against Henderson, but Bellingham is playing in Henderson's position and he was playing the best on the pitch, apart from Saka at the time and Maguire. So if he brought Bellingham off to save his legs, that's fine. Henderson can take that spot. That's one's done. Mason Mount was terrible, and he was terrible in the last game. Grealish should have came on for him. Saka, he played really good in the first half. Second half, nobody was passing the ball to him. So, and I have to be honest, man. Like, Sterling wasn't good either. He wasn't terrible. He just wasn't great. And Kane wasn't good, bro. He just wasn't good. Shaw was actually okay. He seemed like he was doing quite a bit. Trippier was whatever, man. Like Newcastle Trippier is different compared to this Trippier. Stones felt like he just kept holding onto the ball for too long. But I don't want to make it all like doom and gloom in it because listen, there's no point you like pretending now. Most of you have said that you don't think England's going to get out of the group stage or even win the World Cup. So what does it even matter at this point? I always think there's an outside chance simply because got to the Euros final, got to the World Cup semi-final last time as well. But them kind of performances can't happen in the knockout stage because we lost to Croatia playing like that. So we'll see. Hopefully the next game they start using. I hope that Maddison can play in the next game. I hope, bro. Bill Gary, Beckham, Owen, Rooney, and now Kane, Savage. All these players have flogged Brazil second half and then England second half. Complete difference. Yeah, I agree. Owen's never been bad for England. Owen's never been bad. It's just that he got injured. Don't start talking about Trent. It's not the time, bro. Yeah, man, Trent, Nico Williams versus Trent. Let's go, bro. He knows him. Okay, first, fine with the Trent thing. Why wouldn't you have Foden against Brazil? Look at Ian right next to him nodding his head and that like this and you pussy. Or... Now Maguire was good. So just let Jude have do all the speaking bits, man. He could have only ever been a footballer, in it, or a delivery driver.
Yeah.
You know them delivery drivers that you want them to just drop off your food and start speaking to you. You having a good day, lad? Yeah, fucking hell. USA versus Iran is gonna be fire. Get a £10 on over 2.5 goals and a red card in that match. Oh, you're on about the history of them too. It's a myth, man. Iran's gonna beat them up, bro. Iran are so violent, bro. They were kicking Wales all around the pitch, man. Jamie, what does Trippier do? How does Foden not get into this team? I don't understand the Foden thing not playing it, honestly. I don't understand, even based on how the season's gone so far in the Premier League, how is Mason Mount ahead of Foden? And I think Mason Mount's a baller, but for England, in the first two games, has been terrible. Foden should definitely play. They're on here talking about not using. He said, I think Gary Neville just said, if you can't trust Trent against USA and Iran, then how? And I understand what he means because I said that these are the games you should play Trent in. But carry on mugging my homeboy off anyway, bro. Dickheads. Hold on a minute. No, yeah, so I was about to say technically has Trent even played against a thingy in a tournament like competitive football we had because he didn't play any Euros on it because he's injured.
Yeah.
England defending so deep. It's Dyche Shetton's got to push. Oh, nah, man. I have more respect for Sean Dyche than that. This geezer, he had Woodsy and Barnsley doing their thing, you know what I mean? Dyche is my guy. Well, you know, if Barnsley was up top today, if I was the England manager, what I'll do is I'll put Barnsley right up the top of the pitch, right? I know Chris Wood can't play for England because he's from somewhere else, I think he's from New Zealand, but I'll have him up top of the pitch, right? Still play Aaron Lennon, even though he's 49. Play him on the wing, have him going down there, Popes is a top player, and have him whipping it in the box. I think it'll be great for English. I mean, you don't understand. The goal that Dwight McNeil scored, if Messi scored it, everyone would be raving on about it. But because it's him, no one does. Yeah, Sean Dyche is a legend, bro. That game was kind of dead. My boys, Canada performed better in both sides. Big up, guys. Love to see you back on the channel. Big up, Jody. Yeah, man, I actually want Canada to do well. I was disappointed in the Canada game because Belgium are obviously the favourites. But when you watch that game, you're like, you could have beat them. And I'm not going to pile onto Alon Fingy Davids for missing a penalty. It was a terrible penalty, but people missed them, and it's just a shame. Like if you ask the footballer, you're gonna miss a penalty in your career sometime. Where do you want to miss it? The last place you'd say it's like I don't want to miss it in the World Cup, bro. But it is what it is. But guys, big up. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. I've got a busy weekend. Oh, that's my man from Birmingham. Busy weekend of streams. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna get off now, so get some rest. Got a couple of games to do tomorrow. France versus Denmark. What was the other game?
Tunisia versus Australia.
No, not that game. One was going to do.
Poland versus.
No, that one. The last one. Germany.
Oh, it was only them games.
No, there's 4 games. And we said we're going to do 2.
Denmark, France,
Yeah.
Poland, Mexico.
No, it's not Poland, Mexico. Poland's playing against Thingy. The Poland game's the early game. Poland side. Oh, Mexico, Argentina. That's it. So yeah, we'll be back. So Mexico versus Argentina tomorrow at 7 p.m. That'll be the last game of the day. And then France versus Denmark at 4. We'll do that as well. So we'll have them 2 streams. And then if you're interested in wrestling, I'll be doing the Survivor Series watch along. I'll put all the scheduling up for that. Anyone who's in here right now, go and follow the other channels. You know what I mean? I'm not begging for subscribers and that, but if everyone wants content anyway, I'm gonna do content right across the board. Once the World Cup's done, we get back to the Prem. We'll start doing more of that cups and that. When Chang's here, we'll do more streams, and then obviously the HUGO Online channel's got everything on them, movies, music, everything. So we'll have fun over there as well. Ash, he's asking you a question. Who do you think will win the World Cup? How about Tam? Who you think will win the World Cup, and who do you want to win the World Cup? Which is obviously England.
I want England to win, but I did say I think Argentina would win.
They could still
win. I've got like a weird feeling that Uruguay might win.
Yeah, Uruguay when it gets to knockout football is a problem. I know you didn't ask me, but you could. All right, I'll answer anyway. I actually thought before today's game that England was going to win the World Cup. I just kept it to myself. I think we can. I still think we can, but I think everyone's trying to write off certain teams already because they lost their first game and stuff like that. But we already know what it's like. I'm going to go with Brazil. I'm going to go with Brazil to win the World Cup still. I mean, it would have been my prediction in the first place, but obviously Charlie and it. But I need to stop being a bitch about it, man. I don't like him, bro. You know what it is, bro? He played for Everton. Actually, I do want him to because that's quite funny. He goes back to Tottenham and looks at Kane and says, "Big man, I left Everton and I still got a trophy before you, bro." I don't know. Brazil's actually not better than France, and they're not. I'm going to say Portugal's going to win the World Cup. That's my pick. I just think when it comes to the knockout stages, that's when Ronnie turns up, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, you think I'm stupid enough to write Messi off at any point? I'm never doing that, bro. So yeah, I'm sticking with Arges. I'll go down with my Messi ship. Oh yeah. Now you can never write Messi off, bro. That's one game. The last year, do you remember who's in their group?
Mexico.
Oh, that's the group.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, but the one more team. Who did Mexico draw with? Poland. Lewandowski and them, man, they were terrible, bro.
Yeah.
I think Mexico's going to go through in that group, and Argentina. I don't want to be disrespectful in that, but everyone's already begging it from Saudi now because they beat Argentina. Yeah. I don't think Saudi Arabia's going to win another game, but yeah, man, we'll see anyway, man. Big up to all you guys in the chat. We're going to jump off because obviously with these streams this week, I've done streams every single day. Today's the only day I've done one football stream, but I've knocked out 3s and 4s every day. So try rest because SmackDown 2 football streams, Survivor Series, and then back onto Sunday where I've got 2 streams then as well. So I'm enjoying it though. Obviously, I'm going to do as much as I can until Christmas time starts creeping in and gonna have family time and that. So then I'll just pick and choose what games I'll do and I'll let everyone knows. America will beat Iran Savage. I mean, I saw how they played, man. They will kick man around. The USA don't look that good, to be honest. But big up to you, Ash. Love for everyone coming across the channel. Press the like button for me. I'm not going to say all that algorithm bullshit. No one knows what we're talking about. but yes. Welcome to my channel, guys. If you just do us a great favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps out the algorithm. No one knows, man. But Gary, where is Madison? He's there, man. He's just injured on it. So, Jody, have a nice weekend. Almost 5 o'clock here. What's Canada saying? Is it cold right now? But yeah, you guys join me anyway. Just hit the notification bell, follow all the channels, and then you'll be alerted. We're gonna get the hell out of here, man. You guys don't have to go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. You already know the vibes, man. Tomorrow, people. Tomorrow, let's get the hell out, man. Peace.
Lovely crossing header. But Gerrard!